हे एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू ई फुटबॉल डेस्टिनी। गाइस, आज हम लोग फिर से डिवीजन लीग 4 खेलने वाले हैं। जो हमारा ये चल रहा है डिवीजन डे 1 से लेके आज 41 डेज हो गए अपने। उसमें आपने देखा है कि डिवीजन लीग 3 पे भी मैं गया था। वापस से गेम अपडेट आया तो वापस से 4 आया, 5 सॉरी 5 आया था। फिर अपने ने मेहनत करके फिर डिवीजन लीग 3 पे गए थे। तो वापस वही सीन हुआ, क्योंकि कल भी अपडेट हुआ था तो डिवीजन लीग 3 पे थे अपने, तो वापस अपना 5 पे आया था। फिर अपने आज 4 पे है, तो ट्राई करेंगे अपने कि वापस से डिवीजन लीग 3 अपने पे जाए। क्योंकि आज जो है तो मैं भी ट्राई करूंगा कि 4 कंप्लीट हो जाए आज, जहां तक मेरा मानना है। पर फिर भी एक बार ट्राई तो जरूर करेंगे अपने, ठीक है, क्योंकि कल भी अपडेट हुआ। थोड़ी बहुत सेटिंग्स है वो मैं कर लेता हूँ, उसके बाद फिर अपने ट्राई करेंगे आगे, ठीक है। इसको क्या करना पड़ेगा अपने को? एक मिनट गाइस। हाँ, जस्ट अ मिनट। थोड़ा बहुत अपना सेटिंग कर रहे हैं, वो हो जाए तो अच्छा है। क्योंकि जो इको साउंड सिस्टम है ना, वो नहीं हो। मैंने बाद में फिर वीडियो में जरा देखा, उसमें जो भी मैं पब्लिश करता हूँ, लेकिन उसमें क्या है कि इको साउंड थोड़ा बहुत रहता है। इसके लिए मैं वही ट्राई कर रहा हूँ कि हाँ ये हो जाए क्लियर। क्योंकि साउंड क्वालिटी जो है वो बेस्ट आना चाहिए मेरे हिसाब से। अपने जिससे भी ये ना करता है, लेकिन जब तक साउंड क्वालिटी अच्छे से नहीं आए तो मजा नहीं आता है सुनने में, है ना। आप लोग को भी वैसे ही सेटिंग सिस्टम समझ आता होगा, और फिर भी एक बार थोड़ा बहुत अपने सेट करते हैं, हो जाए तो अच्छा है। बाकी तो चलता रहता है। क्योंकि पीछे जो नॉइज आती है बैकग्राउंड का, तो वो नहीं मजा देता है। ये देखो, अभी भी जो पीछे आ रहा है, सन 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 की आवाज आ रही है पीछे अभी तक। इसमें आना चाहिए, लेकिन आ तो क्यों नहीं रहा है? थोड़ा बहुत गाइस सिस्टम में थोड़ा है दिक्कत। बाकी क्या है कि चल रहा है अच्छे से, ठीक है। तो चलिए गाइस, अभी स्टार्ट करते हैं अभी अपना रैंक पुश 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 नॉट पुश अपना रैंक पुश स्टार्ट करते हैं वापस से, ठीक है। कल की तरह वापस से अपना जो गेम है, जो मतलब लैग इशू है वो नहीं होना चाहिए। अगर वो होगा तो फिर से प्रॉब्लम होगा। तो वो खेलने में नहीं मजा आएगा उसमें इतना। लैगिंग प्रॉब्लम जो है ना, तो दिक्कत रहेगा ही रहेगा उसमें, थोड़ा बहुत इसके लिए। कितना टाइम ले रहा है देख ही सकते हो आप। मैच कनेक्शन कब होगा? मैच कनेक्शन फाइनली, चलो एक मैच हो गया स्टार्ट, ठीक है। 6 टाइम अपने कर देते हैं 2 घंटे। भाई साहब, क्या सीन चल रहा है, मेरे को नहीं समझ आ रहा।
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the
यार
week's
माइक का जो
most
इशू है ना,
eagerly
वो
awaited
सॉर्ट आउट हो ही नहीं रहा
contest.
है। अभी देखो
A
वापस से
sporting
मैं सब
event which
सेटिंग कर रहा हूँ,
has
लेकिन
magnificent scenery
थोड़ी
as its
बहुत
backdrop.
दिक्कत मेरे को
It
वापस
is
से देखने के लिए
tribal,
मिल रही है।
and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the
चल छोड़ो,
ultimate
कोई नहीं।
state. Has a shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Not the best
अपने बाद में
distribution
देखते हैं
from the
इसको,
keeper.
फिलहाल अभी गेम पे ध्यान देते हैं।
De Bruyne. He shifted it to the flank. Roberto Carlos. Neither of these two. In with a header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Schneider. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... De Bruyne!
टाइम अच्छा किया भाई
He's
ने,
got
पर
away with
क्या है
one
कि
there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
ये गलत बॉल डाला, ठीक है।
So there is Raul, the
आ सकता
man
था
that
बॉल पे।
was one of the faces of Spanish football for so long.
Yeah, described by many of his opponents as the most intelligent player they've played against because of his off-the-ball movement. But you could focus on the fact that he gets many opening goals, crucial goals, Peter.
And of course, one of those he happened to score in a European final back in 2002. A training ground
ये
move
थोड़ा
within the
क्या है
first
कि
10
बॉल
minutes of the
हल्के से
game.
डालना था मेरे
Yeah,
को,
I can never praise
उसके
enough
हिसाब
his
से अपने कर
ability
देते।
to lead from the front. Great work ethic and his willingness to drop deep and help his team out if required.
Well timed, excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a hit!
नहीं यार, ये शॉट बहुत गलत मारा है।
And he has
ये नूब्स
kept
की
it
तरह
out
खेला यार।
somehow.
Really
अच्छे
looked
से मारता
sharp
तो हो
there,
जाता
didn't
नहीं
he? That's very well played.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Up for a header! He's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
आज थोड़ा
Unsurprisingly, he's
5-10
been
सेकंड के लिए
quick
रुकना
to
पड़ेगा आपको, क्योंकि
apologise.
मैं
If
जो है
you
मेरा
lean
सेटिंग कर लेता
backwards,
हूँ।
the results are normally
साउंड का
high
जो
and wide.
पीछे सिस्टम आ रहा है बहुत ही वल्गर आ रहा है, मेरे को नहीं सुनने में अच्छा आ रहा है, तो मेरे को अच्छा नहीं सुनने में आ रहा है तो आप लोग को कैसे लगेगा, इसके लिए थोड़ा रुकिए, सेट करते हैं अपना। कोई नहीं, चलो ना थोड़ी देर बाद में अपने देखते हैं। फिलहाल तो जो है वो उसके हिसाब से अपने काम चलते, क्योंकि ये सिस्टम ऐसा है कि एक बार मेरे को सारा पूरा बंद करके वापस से चालू करना पड़ेगा, तो अभी फिलहाल तो बंद तो अपने कर ही नहीं सकते हैं, ठीक है, चलने देते हैं अभी।
Hakimi, Mbappe, and
क्या
that
स्किल है
interception
भाई,
was most necessary.
राजा
He
स्किल में
read
राजा
that
है।
really well and stopped it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the
ये
game
भाई
has
स्किल में
flair
राजा,
and,
अपने
and lots of
डिफेंडिंग में
potential
राजा
for
है।
me.
डिफेंस अपना एकदम बहुत जोरदार है, क्योंकि ऑन फील्ड पे भी मैं डिफेंडर ही हूँ भाई।
Mbappe chasing after it. Hakimi. De Bruyne. Hakimi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
बाहर डालेंगे बॉल, ये मिला बॉल,
Beckham.
वापस प्लैंक पे
Spread
खेलेंगे।
out to the left. Good spot, he's seen the run.
कीपर बॉल यहाँ से क्लियर किया जाएगा।
And it's De Bruyne.
सेंटर फ्री हो गया यार, ये शॉट था, इसकी जगह मैं
Just
होता तो
not
गोल
quite
मार
happening
देता
for
यार।
him just now.
इतना टाइम लेने के
Milan
बावजूद
really
भी
putting a
एकदम
few
गोल बाहर
chances
मारा
together
तो
here.
मतलब क्या ही
Taking
तुम
one can
खेल
only
पाओगे
add
यार
to
सही
such
में।
good momentum now.
Schneider going face to face with his great rival. Vinicius Junior. Beckham. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, that was no routine
ये
save.
बहुत अच्छा
Bellingham
अटेम्प्ट
is
था.
offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. In for a header. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Hernandez. Beckham.
थोड़ा होल्ड करता ना गाइस,
showed
आराम
plenty
से हो
of
जाता
zest
है.
in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
वो भाई को जानबूझ के खुला रखा है मैंने, क्योंकि बॉल अपने को ही मिलना है.
Fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Climbs up big. And that's
क्या
caused a
ही
worry or
यार,
two.
क्या ही
That is a
एकदम
really
ओपन ही
good
हेड
chance
यार,
miss, Peter.
ओपन हेड
Certainly
मिस
the
किया
way
यार.
he's been
शिट.
playing.
De Bruyne.
बढ़िया है.
Still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Gets a good foot in there. Hernandez. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. To Beckham. And it's Veron. Now Veron. Beckham. And it's Veron. Great ball and he's in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
परफेक्ट यार, परफेक्ट.
Oh, terrific
पर अपने को
save
क्या
from
है
the
कि इधर
keeper.
ज्यादा बॉल होल्ड
Cristiano
नहीं रखना है.
Ronaldo really must be
जैसे
thinking what he has to do to
18
score
यार्ड,
there.
या मेरा जो है मैं समझ के रखा हूँ कि मेरा जो 18
So,
यार्ड है
third
ना,
corner
इधर
of the
बॉल
game.
आता तो मेरे को शॉट लेना ही लेना है. 18 हो गया या बड़ी वाली डी हो गया या छोटी वाली डी के अंदर आ गया तो, क्योंकि
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
क्योंकि जितना बॉल होल्ड रखूंगा ना, उतना फिर प्लेयर सेव करने का, डिफेंड का टाइम
Roberto
लगेगा.
Carlos. To Schneider. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That looks a good ball through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
क्योंकि स्पेस नहीं मिलता है. प्लेयर जितने हैं ना, सारे स्ट्राइकर, मिडफील्डर, सारे डिफेंस लाइन में आ जाते हैं. जो गैप्स फिल करने होते हैं ना, तो उसके हिसाब से गैप फिल कर देते हैं. तो क्या है कि फिर अपने को ज्यादा चांस नहीं मिलता उसमें.
But goalless.
इसके लिए जितना भी अपने को चांस मिलता है, उसके हिसाब से अपने शॉट ले सकते हैं.
half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming
स्पेस जब तक नहीं
at the
मिलेगा तब
very
तक कुछ
end,
होगा
and
नहीं.
I
तो
get the
स्पेस
feeling
मिल
the
जाए एक
second
बार
half
तो
may
बहुत
well
अच्छा है.
start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Here we go again then. So neither side has yet broken through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Koundé. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Beckham.
पीछे खेलेंगे, वो जगह है ही नहीं. अभी विनी को डालेंगे,
He's gone forward.
फिर बहुत सारी
This
जगह
kind
होगा.
of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, nice touch.
Look, movement creates more options,
गुड
and that
गुड,
was
बहुत
really
बढ़िया
sharply done.
क्रॉस हियर ड्रॉप किया आप लोगों ने.
Rudiger getting this one clear. Roberto Carlos. Raul. And
ये जो
now a
क्रॉस है ना
sudden
यार,
chance
पिन
to
पॉइंट, ये मेरे
counter.
को सही में कभी ना कभी ये तो अगर ये कंटिन्यूअसली डालता रहा
So,
तो
Jim,
एक
is that
बॉल
the
इसका
manager
घुस जाएगा,
telling the
क्योंकि
forwards that
ये
they
चीज
must
अपने को करने
stay
नहीं देना
forward
है
for
यहाँ
now?
से।
Well, I think he
फ्लैंक के
just is
फ्लैंक से
concentrating
क्रॉस
on the
नहीं करने
shape
देने
here,
का है,
and he wants them to
तो ट्राई
press
करेंगे
as
कि
high as
जितना
they
टाइम हो
can
ना
and
उतना
get in the
करेंगे।
right position to do that collectively.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Threads one in. Oh, played through for the wide man. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
चांसेस बहुत ज्यादा रहता है वो साइड से, अगर
Corner
वो
number
साइड से
2
अगर
then.
क्रॉस करेगा ना तो बहुत ज्यादा चांसेस रहेगा प्लेयर के पे।
That's a decent clearance. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Conte.
क्या
So we've
बात है,
reached the
क्या
hour mark.
कंट्रोल है भाई का।
Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
बॉल है,
Oh,
मिलना चाहिए
delightful
अभी।
ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot!
स्कोर भाई,
Taken
यही चीज
with
की मैं एकदम
style.
वेट कर रहा था कि मेरे को
And
कोई
that is the
फ्री
goal
बॉल
we've
मिले,
all been
फ्री
yearning
बॉल मिले,
for.
प्लस एकदम कोई डिफेंडर ना हो, एकदम अच्छा में सर जिसको बोलते हैं ना कि हाँ भाई
Complete
शॉट लेने का टाइम
awareness.
मिला, तो
He
ये शॉट
understood
मेरे को
what was
टाइम मिला और
needed
डायरेक्ट आप देख
and
ही
he
सकते हो डायरेक्ट ऑन
executed it
पोस्ट के अंदर।
smoothly.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Great ball if he can get there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
गाइस गेम अच्छा लग रहा है तो मेरे
would
को बोलो।
certainly help their cause now.
रुकना चाहिए वो।
Cuts it out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
ये बॉल मैं ही डाल सकता यार, तुम लोग के बस की बात नहीं है। हाँ लल्लन बबुआ, ये बॉल मैं ही डाल सकता, तुम लोग के डालने की जरूरत नहीं है।
And can go again. He's tried one.
Perfect, perfect.
Try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Now there's a fine ball.
अरे 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 ऑन गोल, ठीक है, ये इसका भी बन सकता था, पर मेरे को क्या कि 100% के ऊपर गया। अगर 100% गोल होता तो मेरे को और भी मजा आता कि हाँ वो सोच समझ के जो कहते हैं ना गोल मारा कि हाँ एकदम बैठा गया दिमाग में अपने ये गोल है, उसके हिसाब से समझ के।
One moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Danielson is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's been caught napping.
This is what good chemistry is all
Goes
about.
In for the header.
परफेक्ट। मैंने आपको क्या बोला था कि ये जो चीज है ना, जब तक पिन पॉइंट पास डालता रहेगा, ये क्रॉस करता रहेगा, तो इसके चांसेस जो गोल करने का रेट है, कन्वर्ट जो रेट है, वो 80% समथिंग बढ़ेगा इसमें। उसका भी रीजन है गाइस, फुटबॉल।
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Hakimi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Deftly done. Stoichkov providing an outlet on that flank.
Shit. मिल जाता बॉल तो यार, ये भी 3 नंबर बॉल हो जाता।
This is the time you need that
थर्ड आया था।
He's shifting through the gears here.
अरे बाप रे, क्या बॉल लेके गया सोलो।
Danger averted for now. Ball's gone out of play. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne!
क्या बात है भाई, क्या स्कोर किया है, सही में मजा आया। गाइस अगर गोल देखने में आपको मजा आया ना तो प्लीज सब्सक्राइब करिए चैनल को। केविन डी ब्रुयने ने तो मारा है, तो एक ये वापस अपनी गलती हो गई। ड्रॉ नहीं होना चाहिए, बस ड्रॉ नहीं होना चाहिए, बाकी और कोई बात नहीं है। थोड़ा अपने को होल्ड करने की जरूरत है, थोड़ा होल्ड करेंगे ना अपने तो कर लेंगे।
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Haaland!
कॉर्नर किक।
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
क्योंकि अभी के मुकाबले जो टीम मैंने सेट करी है ना
Desperate
यार, जो
defending
मैंने
required here.
प्लेयर बिठाए अपने उसमें, तो क्लास प्लेयर है। भले मैं टैक्टिस में आपको मैंने दिखाया नहीं है, अगर आप कमेंट कर दो तो
Tries to
जरूर
get
उसके
it
हिसाब से
clear.
मैं दिखाऊंगा। पर सिंपल जो है, सामने वाले को भी ऐसे देखने के लिए लगेगा कि हाँ ये भी 4-3-3
4
खेल रहा है,
added minutes on the board.
पर जो टैक्टिस मैंने उसके हिसाब से
Have
मैंने
played
सेट किया है,
for a
तो आप
throw.
चाहो तो आपको भी बता सकता हूँ मैं।
De Bruyne. Conte. Messi. And that's really well
विनी खा लिया
manoeuvred.
पूरा ही।
That is a great pick out.
स्टैट्स
Now it's Stoichkov. He has found the way through. And the
अब मार ले।
shot!
अरे यार,
The whistle has gone
लास्ट
and it
गोल
is
था यार,
all
3
over.
गोल हो जाते,
What
कोई
a
बात नहीं,
game, what a
बढ़िया
show.
खेला।
Both sides
मैच
robustly
अच्छा गया,
going
बाकी
about
कोई
their
बात नहीं, अच्छा
business,
था।
and that has turned it
टीम इनकी
into
बहुत
quite a
जोरदार थी,
spectacle.
तो
It's
फिर
the
भी
sort of game
गाइस, मैंने
after
आपको कल
which
ही
you
बोला
feel
था
it's a
कि ये
shame
चीज सब चीजें जो
anybody
होती है
had
ना
to
सर, अपने
lose.
माइंड के ऊपर सेट होती है, कि अपने माइंड पे जब अपने वर्चुअल गेम में बना देते हैं, क्योंकि अच्छे प्लेयर लेके आप हमेशा गेम सेट नहीं कर सकते हो, क्योंकि आप कोई भी प्लेयर ले लो, एक्स वाई जेड, रोनाल्डिनियो ले लो, या पहले ले लो, या हर एक चीज ले लो, मतलब क्या, जब तक आपको अपने माइंड के ऊपर गेम सेट करना आता ही नहीं है, माइंड से खेलना आता ही नहीं है, वर्चुअल में जितना भी होगा ना, तो वर्चुअल में ऐसा होना चाहिए कि आपको पता होना चाहिए कि भाई ये प्लेयर को मैंने पास दिया, इसके पास ऑप्शन कितना है आगे। आई थिंक थोड़ा बहुत साउंड का जो सिस्टम है वो समझ आ रहा होगा आपको, थोड़ा बहुत सही लग रहा होगा, पर चल रहा है, कोई बात नहीं। गाइस, कल मैं एक वीडियो देख रहा था, तो उसमें मेरे को बता रहा है कि थोड़ा बहुत अपने को जो ब्राउजर है वो डाउनलोड करने पड़ेंगे, ठीक है। वो डाउनलोड करने के बाद जो तुम्हारा 4,000 घंटे का वॉच टाइम है यार, वो जल्दी कंप्लीट हो जाएगा। तो मैं सोचा क्या यार, ये फालतू का व्यूज के लिए ये सब बनाते रहते हो, ऐसा कोई सिस्टम होगा मेरे ख्याल से, स्टार्टिंग में चला होगा, पर यूट्यूब को समझ पड़ गया होगा, तो इसके लिए क्या है कि उसने वो भी बंद कर दिया होगा। क्योंकि अगर अपने जेन्युइन चाहिए अपने को कमाने के लिए, चलो मानता हूँ, ठीक है, होता है ये सब, ठीक है। अगर जेन्युइन व्यूज चाहिए तो फिर आपको मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी, शॉर्टकट से गाइस कोई ऊपर नहीं आया है आज तक। तो जेन्युइन व्यू है तो व्यूज के हिसाब से, सब्सक्राइब के हिसाब से, जो जेन्युइन है मेरे हिसाब से वही एग्जिट करिए इसके लिए। हम्म, क्योंकि आप समझ लो, कुछ भी आप करते हो या फिर किसी दूसरे को भी पैसे दे के आप करते हो, चल मेरे से इतने पैसे लेते तो मेरा वॉच टाइम है तो उसके सबसे बढ़ा दे, पर वो क्या है कि कितने देर तक चलेगा, ठीक है। आप वीडियो डालते हो, चलेगा, पर मतलब क्या है, मान लो आपके, चलो ठीक है कि वो 3,000 सब्सक्राइब कर देता है या वॉच टाइम आपका कंप्लीट कर देता है, पर कुछ व्यू आएगा ही नहीं बाद में, जेन्युइन तरीके से आएगा ही नहीं, तो फिर उसका मतलब क्या। तो ये सब यूट्यूब को मतलब चाहिए कि ये सब वीडियो नहीं डालने चाहिए, बट इनफ है, चलता है, कोई बात नहीं।
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest.
चलता रहता
It is
कोई
the
नहीं वो सब,
perfect backdrop for the players
क्योंकि
to
बहुत
walk
सब
out
ऐसे
to.
यूट्यूबर्स हैं जो नए नए आते हैं तो जिनको बहुत
And we
मतलब
have in
शॉर्टकट
front of us this
एकदम अपना करना
gloriously
होता है।
imposing arena.
ये
Absolutely
क्या कहता है कि भाई
perfect for
आपने
a
भी ये
game of
सब
this
किया है क्या?
nature.
नहीं भाई, मैंने ये सब नहीं किया है, क्योंकि मेरी वो आदत
We
ही नहीं है।
have
मेरे को
already
भले टाइम
started here.
ज्यादा लगे, पर जो जेन्युइन पब्लिक है ना मेरे चैनल के ऊपर, वही आनी चाहिए मेरे ऊपर।
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
क्योंकि ये
Absolutely.
कितने टाइम कर
A
लोगे?
marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Caceres. And it's Hullet.
उसका वो मजा ही कुछ अलग है। वो आप कमाते हो
And it's
सही में।
Lam.
जो पब्लिक जेन्युइन आती है, अभी
It's Hullet.
614 जैसे सब्सक्राइबर है, ठीक है,
Pirlo.
614 जैसे है, तो ये क्या है, मैंने
And it's
कमाए है, ये मैंने
Casemiro.
वो नहीं करे कि ठीक है मैंने किसी को करवा दिया, किसी का फोन पकड़ा और
Thuram.
चल भाई मेरा चैनल है सब्सक्राइब कर दे। तो
It's
उसके
come
हिसाब
through
से
and he's
फिर
had
क्या
a
है
quick look inside.
कि वीडियो आप कोई भी डालो
He's
तो
got
फिर
plenty
क्या है
of space
उसमें
out wide here.
कम्प्लीटली जो व्यूज आते हैं वो नहीं आएंगे।
That's tidy. And here's Hullet. That's very neat. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. It'll be a throw-in.
यार रूम में अभी नहीं खेल सकता।
Luis Suarez.
मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो, फिर जब भी फ्री टाइम पड़े मैं आपको तुरंत बोलूंगा कि उसके हिसाब से अपने रूम खेल सकते हैं, ठीक है ब्रो?
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is ended up in no man's land.
CR7
Thuram. And back to the goalkeeper.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this
मैंने
game's just
पर शायद
drifted.
आपको ये इंसिडेंट बताया भी था कि इंस्टाग्राम पे मैंने नया नया मतलब ये चैनल बनाया, अभी चैनल नहीं मतलब मेरा जो अकाउंट है वो मैंने खोला है सेम नाम का, ठीक है, तो उसमें थोड़ी बहुत वीडियो गई भी है, वायरल तो नहीं बोलता पर फिर भी। तो उसमें ये मतलब एक लड़का मिला है कि एमिन कर अल्जीरिया का लड़का है, तो उसने मेरे साथ एक रूम बनाया। तो भाई साहब तो पर्सनली डीएम करता है, कहता है रूम में, हाँ ठीक है चल बना लेता, फ्री भी था, तो फिर रात के 3 बजे थे तो मैंने फिर उसके साथ रूम खेला। तो भाई साहब जो मजा आया ना रूम खेलने में उसके साथ, खाली खाली वो भाई साहब फिर एक्सक्यूज देने लग गया कि हाँ कि मेरा नेट नहीं चल रहा है, मेरा ये नहीं चल रहा है, मेरा वो नहीं चल रहा है। ठीक है भाई, तो जब तेरे को सेटिस्फेक्शन मिले तो मेरे को बोल सकता है, तो अपने वापस से अपने रूम खेलेंगे, ठीक है?
Thuram has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
वो भी बहुत तगड़ा खेल रहा था।
Brest looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
क्रिस्टियानो ने मारा यार। क्या लगता है गाइस आज अपना पूरा हो जाएगा क्या? हो जाए तो अच्छा है, क्योंकि डिविजन 4 पूरा हो जाए तो बहुत बढ़िया है। We can play on channel.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Good ball.
And the whistle's gone,
is that
presumably for
offside,
offside.
man? Shit. 2 सेकंड गाइस, 2 सेकंड वेस्ट करता तो मे बी परफेक्ट बॉल था ये।
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vinicius Junior.
गाइस एक चीज मैं बता देता हूँ,
And the
ये
pass
जो
is
अपने पास
intercepted.
डालते हैं ना तो कभी भी प्लेयर के सामने नहीं डालते,
Rudiger.
क्योंकि
And it's played
मेरे से बहुत
forward.
मिस्टेक होती है ये चीज की कि एनालॉग के
Fiddles
ऊपर
it
कंट्रोल
through.
नहीं होता है कभी कभी। तो क्या है कि अनसन
And it's
पास डालता है,
Neymar.
कभी प्लेयर को
Great ball
फाड़
if he
के
can
वो
get
बॉल तो
there.
नहीं चीर के निकलेगा, ठीक
And
है।
he's quick
तो
to
उसके
getting
हिसाब से
clear
आप जो
again.
बॉल है ना तो उसके हिसाब से डालना पड़ेगा अपने को।
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
टीम अच्छी है, ये भी क्या कहते हो, जीत पाएंगे अपने मैच। आई होप, आई होप, आई होप जरूर जीतेंगे।
It's a poor throw
क्लियर
that,
करेंगे
picked
यहाँ से।
off with relative ease. And he's there to belt it away.
और
Aims
जाम
beyond the
कीपर बॉल।
defence.
ओए यार बचा, क्या मिस्टेक होने वाला था सही में।
Cannavaro. That could spell trouble. Vinicius Junior. Great hit!
मैसी फ्री था, मैसी को डालता तो हो जाता।
Neymar. And he's intervened well there.
आएगा वापस, ये मेरे को पता है।
Lobbed in behind. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And there's the end of the first half.
चलो ठीक है, कोई नहीं।
Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it.
टीम तो अच्छी है
Plenty
इसकी,
for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
क्योंकि जो हिसाब से इसने प्लेयर
Any
बाय
opinion
करे
you'd
तो
like to
भाई थोड़ा
express on
बहुत
the
क्या है
first
कि
half?
अच्छे से करा होगा
I think it's
इसने।
been a very
और फिर भी
impressive
क्या है कि
defensive
अपने
effort. They've never
फाइट
been
तो अच्छे से
broken
कर
down
ही
and
रहे हैं अच्छे
contained
से,
the
क्योंकि
opposition
जल्दी
attack
इसको रूम बना
extremely
के उसके
well.
हिसाब से दिया नहीं, इसको गोल मार
Still
पाए।
waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
परफेक्ट।
Casemiro cuts out the pass.
अरे एक शॉट खाली, एक शॉट, एक शॉट, एक शॉट खाली, एक शॉट मिल जाए परफेक्ट तो मजा आ जाए।
Face to
मेरे को
face,
लगता है अभी सामने वाले को मिल गया।
and it's a goal.
ये अपने को मिलना
Whenever he
चाहिए।
reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that
परफेक्टली तो
one.
कम बैक है वो अपने करेंगे।
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Brest have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Caceres gets over and intercepts. Chips it through.
गुड वन।
Goalkeeper's ball.
गाइस जितने जन भी देख रहे हो, अगर गेम में आपको मजा आ रहा है तो प्लीज चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर करेगा।
Vinicius
आप लोग
Junior.
सपोर्ट करते हो तो मेरे को थोड़ा बहुत भी होता है, चलो
Hernandez.
अच्छा है, सपोर्ट तो कर रहा है, सपोर्ट तो सब मिल रहा है
Just too
ऐसा।
much on that. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
सेट बॉल है
Oh,
ये।
red, nice interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Hullet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bellingham. Beckham.
थोड़ा और अपने को बाहर डालना
they've
था,
done well to
बॉल
reach
बाहर
that.
डालते तो ये मिल जाता।
Caceres. And the
ये
keeper's
आज का
got it
अपनों ने
again.
पहला गोल खाया है।
That's a shade optimistic.
चलो 63 मिनट्स हो गए गाइस, क्या लगता है आपने मार पाएंगे गोल?
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
एक बार इसकी टीम देख लेते हैं कि यू कैन सी दैट गाइस, यू कैन सी क्या कड़क टीम है इसके। और ये कड़क टीम में भी भाई साहब ने एक ही गोल मारा है, आप देख सकते हो कि कौन से हिसाब से अपने एकदम परफेक्ट इसको देख रहे हैं। ठीक है, वो थोड़ा बहुत भी इसको चांस मिलता नहीं तो भाई बजा के रख देता, पर अपने कमबैक करेंगे परफेक्टली, जो कमबैक है वो अपने करने की ट्राई करेंगे। फिलहाल अभी तो क्या है कि 64 मिनट्स हो गए, तो 64 मिनट्स में अभी जितना भी टाइम बाकी रिमेनिंग है अपने पास, तो अपने ट्राई करेंगे कि परफेक्टली जो कमबैक है वो जरूर कर पाए अपना।
Ah, good steal. He just read it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And again, they run up against
लगभग
stubborn
मिल ही गया
defending.
था, पर थोड़ा बहुत क्या है
And it's Lam. Rummenigge. That is a brilliant interception.
इसको लगता है कि
Messi.
अपने वापस
That
से
will
कीपर
annoy
को
the
मिलेंगे।
manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
कॉर्नर, चलो सामने वाले को
Oh, that
कॉर्नर
is
मिला है।
really good tenacity. Brest with the corner. They're first. He's had a shot! That comes as a mighty relief. Koundé. That's been cut out, well played.
बढ़िया, ये इसने थोड़ा अच्छा खेला क्योंकि डायरेक्ट कीपर को गया ना बॉल।
Oh, good
ये बॉल
read.
गलत डाला
He
हम लोगों ने
read that
क्योंकि ये
really well and
प्लेयर
stopped
इधर
it.
खींच रहा था, सेंटर पूरा फ्री हो गया था, तो मेरा नजर क्या है कि एक बार उधर भी जानी चाहिए। गाइस क्या लगता है आपको, अपने को शॉट भी डालना चाहिए? शॉट तो मैं डालता ही हूँ, पर फोन का डालता हूँ ऐसा। अगर पीसी का आपको शॉट चाहिए तो प्लीज कमेंट मेरे को जरूर करिएगा, क्योंकि फोन में भी मैंने डाउनलोड करी और फोन में भी जो मेरी टीम है वो भी काफी अच्छी खासी टीम है। तो आप चाहते हो कि उसमें ट्राई करूँ तो फिर जरूर आप देखना इसमें।
Nicely
मैसी
weighted
पूरा ही
ball.
फ्री है।
Now it's Messi.
ओए
Well,
थोड़ा
it's good
और
stuff.
पावर गाइस,
This is
थोड़ा
better.
और पावर,
Well,
थोड़ा
they're
और
looking a
पावर
whole
डालता तो
lot
हो
more
जाता।
urgent now.
I think they just have to
19-21
keep
का फर्क पड़
forcing
गया
the
अभी।
issue and they'll get clinical.
बस
Brest
बेटा नाच
couldn't
ले
do a
जितना
whole lot
नाचना
with
है,
it there. They
टाइम
could do
हो
with
गया
more
है अभी।
sharpness in their passing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
चला दो।
Rudiger. Ruben Dias.
गुड
Looks a good
बॉल।
ball through.
तो साला कोई
And he has been
सपोर्ट
fouled
के लिए
there.
आया ही नहीं यार। 3-4 जन प्लेयर थे गाइस, 4 प्लेयर के बीच में कहा मैं बोल डालूं। हाँ जेस्टर डालूंगा, टेंशन मत लो, आपको तो पता ही है मैं डालता ही हूँ। फिर भी थोड़ा बहुत उसके भी उधर के भी जो टिप्स है वो भी मैं शेयर करूंगा आप लोग के साथ, ठीक है। तो गाइस एक बार जितने भी जन देख रहे हो तो प्लीज चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए।
So, power or guile? What's it going to be?
This is the sort of thing he craves,
डेविड
a
पिया
chance to make a telling
99,
impact.
डेविड पिया का सॉरी मेरे उसमें है, डेविड बैकहम है, ओके। मेसी उसका अपने इसको ही रखते हैं, ठीक है, 99% है। ओए काफी
Oh,
काफी
lots on
क्लोज था
that
यार,
one,
काफी
but he
क्लोज था।
couldn't
थोड़ा
find the
और
target.
अपने को पावर कम डालना तो क्या फ्री किक से स्कोर हो जाता।
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
कहता
That
ना कोई
was well
शेर तो
played,
उसका सवा
well
शेर,
stopped.
ऐसा कोई।
Rummenigge.
ऑफसाइड।
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Stade Brestois can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, a delicate chip through.
भाई साहब ने 5 डिफेंडर रख दिया है, मतलब इतना ढीला हो गया ये। पर कोई नहीं, अपने को चांस मिला एक तो अपने मार ही
No
देंगे।
unnecessary risks,
सिर्फ
and
एक
the
चांस
game
मिलने की
is
देरी है,
petering out here.
5 मिनट मिले
That
हैं,
is
ठीक है।
good pressure, just hounded him off it. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Valverde.
Oh, really well played.
And he's had it nicked away. And the assistant
Offside,
referee
man.
rightly gives him
Yeah, foul.
offside.
वाह ये चीज नहीं होनी चाहिए। ऑफसाइड कहाँ हुई यार, ऑफसाइड नहीं है।
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Out for a throw.
चलिए लास्ट मिनट बाकी है।
That's really well
Our
cleared.
last minute, so we check
That's that, the
when
end.
next match
So in the
try
end,
करते
one
हैं अभी
goal
अपना।
did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and
एक
win it.
मिस्टेक से गाइस,
Neither
एक
was
मिस्टेक
able
से
to
अपने ये
add
मैच
to the
हारे। अगर
scoreline.
वो टाइम पे मिस्टेक नहीं होती तो मे बी ये ड्रॉ हो जाता, जो फिर अपने क्या जीत सकते थे मैच। बाकी कोई नहीं, अपने नेक्स्ट मैच में वो गलती जो मिस्टेक हुई है वो नहीं करनी चाहिए, वो होगी भी नहीं। फिलहाल तो अपने पास अब 3 मैच पड़े और 3 में अपने को पॉइंट्स चाहिए 15, 14, 7। जीतते हैं तो 11 आएगा, नहीं 10, 10 और 2, 14, 16। तीनों के 3 मैच गाइस अपने को जीतने पड़ेंगे। अगर अपने ने डिवीजन लीग 3 खेलना है तो तीनों के 3 जीतने पड़ेंगे। अगर अपने को वापस से 4 खेलना पड़ेगा तो फिर उसके लिए अपने मैंडेटरी जो है 11 पॉइंट चाहिए अपने को, ठीक है। ऐसा अगर अपने को गेम प्ले अच्छा लग रहा है तो प्लीज जितने जन भी देख रहे हैं तो चैनल को जरूर सब्सक्राइब करिएगा और लाइक जरूर करिएगा और कमेंट तो आप कर सकते हो जो भी आपको चाहिए, रिक्वायरमेंट है जिसके हिसाब से। अगर डिफेंडिंग में है, मिडफील्ड में काम कैसे करें, कीपर ट्रेन कैसे करें और स्ट्राइकर जो मेन चीज है वो कैसे ट्राई करें, अपने क्या उसको कैसे ट्रेन करना होता है, और जो अपना जो फॉर्मेशन है वो कौन सा प्लेयर कहाँ सेट करे, और जो क्या है कि उसका अपना प्लेयर का कॉम्बिनेशन हो, कैसे सेट बिठाना है, वो प्लीज आप मेरे को कमेंट कर सकते हो उसके लिए। पता ना, एक बार जो कोई शेयर मारता है, जैसे मतलब जैसे कोई भी कहता है रात इंदौरी हो गया या XYZ कितने जन है, तो ठीक है, तो उसमें क्या कहते हैं कि कोई अच्छा उनको मिलता है तो हाँ भाई तालियां मारो।
Well, hello and
तालियां
welcome one
मार
and
के तो
all.
आप
It's a pleasure
कॉन्फिडेंस
to
तो
have
नहीं
you
बढ़ा
with
सकते
us.
हो,
As you can see,
मतलब
we are
एकदम
all
धर्म
set.
सीमा पे तो
The
वो लोग
game
का
should
स्टेज के ऊपर
be a
होता है।
truly
पर अपना जो
entertaining
है ना,
one,
अपना
whichever
जो
side of it
सपोर्ट
you find
आपके, आप
yourself
सबके
on.
सपोर्ट करने
We
से
have a
अपना जो
grand mass
कॉन्फिडेंस है
of
उसके हिसाब
noise
से
and
बढ़ेगा। तो अगर
colour,
आप ये लोग
and the
चीज नहीं
juices
करते
are
तो फिर
flowing.
क्या है कि मोरल डाउन जैसा हो जाता है कि नहीं यार,
Well,
इतनी
the
मेहनत करने के
pre-match
बावजूद भी
build-up
ये
has
नहीं
been
जाता है।
fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
बस ये फंसेगा यहाँ पे।
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular
मैं बोला
here?
ना ये फंसेगा यहाँ
I've
पे।
chosen Wesley Sneijder because of his weight of pass. Picking out teammates is one thing, but delivering with just the right pace on the ball buys that precious half a yard or extra second, which can make all the difference.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
ऐसी फ्री।
Messi. Baron.
अरे यार बहुत लंबा बना लिया, टच थोड़ा
And it's
आराम से लेता
Shevchenko.
ना।
Foden.
इधर ही आएगा, किधर भी, किधर कहीं पे भी चला जाए तो इधर ही आने वाला है।
Foden!
क्या
He's
बात है,
delivered all right!
क्लास गोल।
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So the game's first... Bellingham!
दूसरा।
He scores!
कड़क
And
टीम खेल
they're
रही
at
है
it
यार।
again in double quick time.
मेरे को लगता है अभी
All
वापस अपने
over
को।
in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as
ठीक है,
soon as
ट्राई करते हैं,
possession
अभी तो
was
मैच
theirs,
चालू
it
है।
triggered a move of
बाकी ये
devastating
फिर
speed
देखते
that
हैं।
was just too hot to handle.
Germany are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
गुड बॉल।
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
थोड़ा बॉल यार होल्ड करना था।
Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Rudiger is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game. So the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
ट्राई करते हैं अपने, चलो ना एक
Stood
बार।
up well to him there. Foden concedes a free kick for that.
कमबैक तो जरूर करेंगे, क्योंकि अगर अपने कमबैक नहीं कर पाएंगे तो फिर अपने तो वापस से डिविजन 5 खेलना पड़ेगा।
Musiala. Oh, that's clever. He's away.
ये क्या है?
It's Snyder! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Baron.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of
Shevchenko!
गेम से जब
And he was
डिस्टर्बेंस
there to
होती है
get
ना तो
a
यही चीज होता है,
vital
साला
touch.
फोकस नहीं हो पाता
That's
अच्छे से.
very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Germany with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Dixon. And now they can spring out of defence.
बॉल है, सीधा रन पड़ेगा.
Face to face. It's Cristiano
स्कोर है भाई,
Ronaldo!
क्लास स्कोर.
Oh, it's there!
परफेक्ट बॉल गाइस.
Well, his movement is all based on
एक हो
fine
गया, एक
margins,
बाकी है.
and the timing of his run then was
वो भी मारेंगे तो
ideal.
चलो ठीक है, अपना कमबैक हो जाएगा. फिलहाल लेवल हो
This is
जाएगा, पर अपने को
threatening to
लेवल नहीं
become
करना है,
a
अपने को
really good
परफेक्ट
game.
कमबैक करना है.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Beckham. Musiala. Bellingham.
यार ले लेता, पैर लंबा करके ले लेता यार, कितना
And
टाइम लगता है देखो.
Shevchenko!
क्लियर करेंगे.
And that was very necessary.
विनी विनी कहाँ जा रहा है विनी?
And here's Foden. That looks a good ball. Tries to get it clear. And reclaimed it in a
चार रन
trice.
यार, हट. हाँ
He
चल
ran
फाउल
himself
है.
into trouble there. Free kick given away. Just eases him off the ball. Bellingham. Oh, this looks sharp. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Shevchenko.
निकला
Can he
ये.
finish? It's in.
बेकार यार, हट. गेम बीच में अटकती है ना तो मजा नहीं आता.
And they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. No way through.
क्या यार, क्या ही गेम चल रहा है यार सही में.
It could be
एकदम
carried
क्या लफड़े वाला है यार
away.
सही में. चलो क्या ही
And they've
बोलूं
got
मैं,
rid.
गाली भी नहीं निकाल सकता.
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
फिर भी अपने ट्राई करेंगे. तीन तो अपने को 3 गोल चाहिए, क्योंकि 2 तो अपने लेवल करने का है और 1 गोल अपने को और चाहिए
That gets things
जीतने के
going
लिए.
for the second half.
अपने लेवल करेंगे पहले.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes
इतना
crucial.
टाइम लेगा यार, इतना टाइम लेगा तो कैसे होगा मेरे भाई.
That is
पहले
good
खेलो.
pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he skips past his man. Julio Cesar catches it safely. Schneider.
कीपर बॉल क्लियर
And he
नहीं करना
thumps
था,
it
तो
clear.
होल्ड करके रखता ना तो हो
And
जाता.
that's been won straight back. Bellingham. Good ball over the top. And the shot!
क्या यार, हट.
And the lead is 3! It is surely done! There was
भाई
no
साहब मार रहे
getting to
अच्छे से,
that.
तेल दे,
No getting
बराबर
through
का
it
तेल
at
दे.
all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And now he has 2. Germany grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now that's well seen too. Oh, easy pickings there.
मसला नेट को पता है मेरे से प्रॉब्लम है.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
टाइम है, अपने कर सकते हैं.
So we've reached the hour mark.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he couldn't
पास
quite
खेलना
make it.
था, कोई चांस नहीं था वहां पे। हट, सही में जब भी गेम अच्छे से चल रहा होता है ना तो यार
gathers from the
नेट
goal
एकदम
kick.
खत्म हो जाता है।
Well, that's
उसकी वजह से
beautifully
अपना
weighted.
गेम जो है सेट प्रॉपर्ली बैठता नहीं है। ये भाई साहब अभी एक ही चीज करेंगे, क्लियर करेंगे।
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's
तो
quick
क्या
to
थोड़ा
getting
बहुत
clear
गेम अभी
again.
अटकाना नहीं चाहिए, गेम अटकेगा तो अपने थोड़ा दिक्कत आएगा उसमें।
He's picked his way through. Corner it is. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Now it's Bellingham. He's got away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's going to go a long way. And here's Schneider. Oh, that's well spotted. Has a look and plays it forward. Musiala. Shevchenko. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
बस मेरे को
Now
फील
they
आ
have
रहा है
to
कि अपने
quickly
चलो ये
regroup.
मैच जाएगा अभी अपने हाथ से।
Costa Curta kept his eye on it and he's there.
Schneider really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
गाइस अगर सामने वाला का गेम प्ले अच्छा लग रहा है तो प्लीज चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए, क्योंकि मेरा तो जो है वो अच्छे से नहीं चल रहा है। पता नहीं नेट में क्या इशू है, कमांड जो देता हूँ तो 3-4 सेकंड लेट होता है, लेट इशू होता है।
Germany choosing to make the first change. Pass just lacking in accuracy. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva. And it's Guti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Conte. Pressing high and with purpose.
भाई क्लास प्लेयर है ये भी।
Physical and effective. Messi. Out of play
मैसी के
for a goal
छोटे
kick.
छोटे पाँव एकदम पकड़ नहीं पाया बॉल को।
Oh, super fine. He's had a shot.
ऑफसाइड नहीं था ये।
No
अबे
mistake.
बहन की तेरी।
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Germany are having a ball here. In with the challenge. Baggio has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's really well manoeuvred. Guti is wide and looking to get onto this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
भाई साहब अच्छा खेल रहे हैं, ट्रिपलिंग में बहुत बढ़िया है।
Oh, sweet. It's
क्लास
Basho!
ट्रिपलिंग है यार, बहुत बढ़िया
It's
ट्रिपलिंग।
in! And it is becoming almost two. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of
गाइस अगर
champs
एक मैच
and
और हारते ना
chumps.
तो अपने
The
को रीजन
winners
लीग
were
5 पे जाना
so good
पड़ेगा।
at times. A side that can...
एक चीज हो रही है यार इसमें, ये माइक जो है ना यार, बार बार इसका चार्जर बंद हो जाता है। गाइस वापस से अपने कल वाली रामायण पे आ गए हैं। हमने को अगर डीजल लीग 4 खेला तो दोनों के दोनों मैच जीतते पड़ेंगे। लास्ट वाला अगर मैच अपने जीत जाते ना यार, डीजल लीग 3 के लिए क्वालिफाई हो जाते हैं। ये कल वाली वही रामायण अभी आ गई है वापस से। कौन सा है ये? गाइस वैसे माइक तो बहुत अच्छा है, मैंने आप सबको बोला ही है, तो उसके हिसाब से सही तो है ये सारे माइक। और क्या है कि, इसका जो बैटरी बैकअप है वो सिर्फ मिनिमम 45 मिनट या 50 मिनट जैसे चलता है, तो वापस अपने को चार्जर डालना पड़ेगा इसके अंदर।
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to.
पता नहीं
Is it
आजकल
to be
क्या
an
सब
extension
सिस्टम
of
ऐसा
their
हो गया
stay
है
until next
कि चैनल
season?
मोनेटाइज करने
Or
के
will
लिए
they
ये
be
चाहिए।
taking the dreaded step into the abyss? Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. And no, that was never going to make it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
परफेक्ट बॉल ये।
Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. Veron. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim,
क्योंकि रिव्यू आप देखने जाओगे ना तो दिखना है, इसका रिव्यू
Plenty,
मिलेगा
we
आपको
hope,
माइक
Peter.
के ऊपर।
Being the kind of
पर
player who
यूज
likes
मैं
to
कर रहा
take
हूँ
it
तो
upon
मेरे को जो है
himself to
टाइम
win,
जो है ना
whether
इसका
it's
बैटरी
his
बैकअप
vision
का
and
ये बहुत
creativity or being more direct
स्लो है
in
इसका,
providing a threat
मतलब
up front.
नहीं
We're
मजा आ
bound
रहा
to see
बैटरी बैकअप
something
में इतना।
special, I hope.
because we always have in the
कि
past.
मिनिमम
Indeed.
1 आवर तो चलना चाहिए, 1 आवर या फिर 1.3
And
जैसा
it's
चलना चाहिए।
Ronaldinho. Now it's
1.5 घंटा
Raul.
चले तो ही मजा आएगा, ऐसे तो
Mbappe.
नहीं मजा आएगा। तो फिर क्या है कि इसमें बार बार अपने माइक चेंज करते रहेंगे, चार्जिंग डालते रहेंगे
And
इसमें,
that's a throw-in.
समझेंगे नहीं आप।
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he can clear it away. Goulet. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
He's got away. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Milan are looking to go forward now. Nice control.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
ये वापस गलत बॉल डाला यार, बार बार वही मिस्टेक हो रही है। ये मिस्टेक होनी नहीं चाहिए, ये मिस्टेक होती है ना, इसके लिए ये होता है।
Nicely aimed pass. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
जल्दी छोड़ो बॉल, जल्दी छोड़ो बॉल, जल्दी छोड़ देना तो हो जाता है ये।
Great ball and he's shapes to shoot.
It's loose
and there's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this. Played into space out wide. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ronaldinho. Shifted upfield.
क्या हो रहा है, बाहर खेलता थोड़ा।
Milan have got it back and they'll have another go.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Beckham. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, sweet feet.
तो ये वापस में अंदर की तरफ जाता ना तो ऊपर आता ये.
Veron. Veron really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Vinicius Junior. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Lovely bit of skill.
ये इधर से अगर शॉट मारता ना यार.
Cleared without hesitation. Defending of the desperate variety. Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's managed to get free.
ले जा बाहर ले जा.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the finish!
He
scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now,
पता नहीं यार अभी मजा नहीं आ रहा है. मजा आता तो फिर गेम में थोड़ा क्या रिदम बनते रहता वो चीज कर, लेकिन अभी कोई नहीं रहा तो फिर कैसे.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
अच्छा फिनिश कर रहा है सामने वाला भी.
And the second half gets underway.
थोड़ा
It's
भी
not
अपने
easy
को क्या
being
है
down
कि
in
खेलना पड़ेगा.
situations
अभी
like
तक अपने
this.
खेल
I
रहे
know
तो
it's an
ठीक है.
overused term,
थोड़ा
but
भी
you
अब
really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
He is through here. Vinicius Junior. Quick look, then plays it in.
थोड़ा सामने वाला का भी वेट करना पड़ेगा.
Good alertness. Hernandez gets into some space. And that has been knocked clear. Shapes to shoot.
बहुत बार यार.
Off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Van Bouten makes the interception. That's been cut out, well played.
ये खाली था यार बंदा.
Pass somewhat off target. Hernandez. Defending was strong and firm. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all
बंदा
the
जब ऐसा
time.
करना लग जाता ना यार
Well,
तो
it's
समझ आने
signaling
का
to the
क्योंकि
opposition
बंदे का
that
काल
they're
निकट है
setting
भाई.
themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gula in acres of space out wide.
गाइस एक बार जितने जन भी देख रहे हैं तो प्लीज मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए।
So here comes a substitution. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Bellingham. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
थोड़ा डायरेक्शन देने की जरूरत है, थोड़ा डायरेक्शन देने की जरूरत है। अगर वो थोड़ा डायरेक्शन दे देते तो अपना यार गोल हो जाता है।
He couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Onana. And he cuts out the supply. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
He's tried one!
Save?
Decent enough try.
Maybe.
Vinicius Junior really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Onana. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He has found the way through.
Corner.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
भाई साहब आज जितना भी आप स्टॉप करोगे ना उतना ही खिंच चढ़ती है, और ऊपर से क्या है कि आपको ठोकने का उतना ही मन करेगा मेरा। समझ रहे हो कि नहीं?
Corner number 2 then. Tries a header! Oh, good-looking ball. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a nicely weighted pass. Costa Curta did well to stay calm there.
Clear है. Okay.
Bellingham.
उसको पता है उधर ही जाएगा.
Stoichkov.
कोई बात नहीं.
Bellingham.
अपने यहाँ से क्रॉस करेंगे.
Van Balten tries to clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
यार उसका वेट करना तो थोड़ा वेट करते ना.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Owen gets through on his own.
Save है चलो.
Through to the goalkeeper. Still trailing here in this fight for their lives. A hint of desperation about it now, Jim.
A growing feeling of frustration here now, Peter, and time for the big characters to step up and be counted.
Oh, great play! Great hit! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham!
स्कोर है लो भाई, लेवल हो गया है, मेरे को पता था ये तो होना ही चाहिए था, क्योंकि ये जो बंदा है ना कसम से नहीं समझ आ रहा था कैसा खेलना था। थोड़ा गेम
Well, that's
चलता है,
certainly
वापस
lightened
स्टॉप,
the
थोड़ी
mood
गेम
on the
चलती है,
bench,
वापस
Peter.
स्टॉप, थोड़ी
Although
गेम
the
चलती है,
boss is
वापस
clearly
स्टॉप। इसके लिए
telling his
मैंने इसको बोला
players
कि
to
भाई
keep their heads,
मेरे मन
he'll
में था
now need
इसको
to
तो
make
क्या
some
है कि
bold
लेवल करना ही
decisions
करना
to
है अभी
back
अपने
that
को।
up.
अभी अब प्रॉपर्ली कमबैक
Well,
करके भी
there's always a
दिखाएंगे।
chance of being caught like that when
स्कोर
you
मार रही
surrender
है
the
अभी
football.
एक और गोल मार रही है अपने को।
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Guti coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no
बॉल
question
तो
who
खेला
I'll
है
be
इसने,
backing.
अंधे के हिसाब से खेला है इसने।
Roberto Baggio. Baggio providing
खुला
an
मिल गया,
outlet on
खुला
that
खुला
flank.
खुला 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 सेव ऐसा
Ruben
तो
Diaz gets it away
क्लियर बॉल।
and reclaimed it in a trice. And he's had it
हेडर
nicked
मिलना चाहिए
away.
था।
Hakimi. And the pass is intercepted.
बहुत स्पेस है।
And it's Stoichkov. The pressing's intense and it's paid
आउट।
off. And that is it. The
मेरे जो
referee
प्लेयर है ना
has
यार,
seen
एक्सेप्ट जो
enough.
जगह बनानी चाहिए ना वो नहीं
Decent
बनाते।
game
जो
of football
प्लेयर
that.
बनाते जगह
Intense,
बनाते तो उसके
intriguing.
हिसाब से क्या है कि
And
मेरे को
both
गोल
sides as
डालने में
expected.
वहां पे समझ आती है। अभी ये थ्रो हो गया है अभी देखो। अगर ये मैच अपने हारते तो वापस अपने को क्या करना पड़ता, वापस से अपने को हो जाते डिवीजन 4 पे। अभी एक ही मैच बाकी है अपना और अपने 8 पॉइंट है। और ये मैच जीतते तो वापस से डिवीजन लीग 4 खेल सकते हैं अपना। भाई जैसर क्या बोले यार, अभी तेरे को सही में लिटरली नहीं मजा आ रहा है इतना अभी। हकीमी गाइस, अगर गेम प्ले अच्छा लग रहा है तो प्लीज सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल। इफ यू लाइक माय गेम प्ले so please like my channel and subscribe my channel। बैरिस अच्छा प्लेयर है ये भी, बैरिस भी। गाइस क्या लगता है डिवीजन लीग 4 खेल पाएंगे वापस से? क्योंकि अपने जो मैच है तो थोड़ा बहुत नेट कनेक्शन के इशू से हम लोग हारते हैं, तो क्या है कि
Well, it is
गेम
true enough that
अटकता है।
just
तो वो
one bad
चीज जो
result
अपना
will
फ्रीली
really
जो अपना
decide
गेम
your
चलता है
fate.
वो नहीं
But the
होना
truth
चाहिए। ठीक
is,
है, इसमें
there
अगर
have been too many
ये
bad
चीज
results
प्रॉब्लम
this
सॉर्ट आउट
season.
हो गया, क्योंकि
And
नेट
so
का
a
कनेक्शन
day
जितना भी
like
अच्छा, क्योंकि जो
today
लैगिंग
was
इश्यू है वो आता ही
increasingly
रहता है धीरे
inevitable.
धीरे। ठीक है, तो गाइस
Thus
जितने
it
जन भी अभी
is
देख रहे हैं तो
win
प्लीज
or
चैनल को मेरे को
bust.
सब्सक्राइब करिए, तो
Things
वेलकम
cannot
टू
be more
स्ट्रीम।
simple than that.
और अगर गेम प्ले अच्छा लग रहा है तो
Such
सब्सक्राइब करना मत
scenes
भूलना,
here.
ताकि
A
कुछ
sea
भी
of
अगर
team
डालता हूँ
colours,
तो फिर
songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here.
बहुत हैवी टच, बहुत हैवी टच,
Diogo
बहुत हैवी
Costa
टच।
deals with
ये
it
हैवी टच ले लिया।
effortlessly. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
सेंटर कोर्ट से डायरेक्ट मारते हैं, चल ट्राई करते हैं, चलो रोनाल्डो के साथ अपने ट्राई करते हैं इसको। नाइनटी वन, क्या बात है, सबसे ज्यादा लॉन्ग रेंज का शॉट इनके पास ही है। नहीं होगा, आई थिंक नहीं होगा ये।
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bellingham does really well there, he is strong. Bellingham, that's good pressure, closed him down quickly. The unmistakable Daniel van Bouten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience. Shapes to shoot!
ये घुस जाता
Oh,
वो,
nearly, but nearly
क्योंकि
is
ये
nothing.
जो फर्स्ट पॉइंट पे
That's
घुस
just
जाता है ये।
unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
They get a throw in. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, no joy this time.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Veron defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked
Good save.
authority, a
बहुत
cause of
अच्छे से
mild
इंटरसेप्ट किया ये।
frustration.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
मैसी के लिए डालनी थी बॉल, ये
Really
बहुत गलत
needed
डली।
to
मैसी के लिए डालता तो
concentrate on
बॉल
protecting the
एकदम
ball.
गेम खुला मिल
Then
जाता अपने
again,
को।
he was being very closely marshalled.
And that was very necessary. And that's aimed into the middle.
क्लियर, यहाँ
And
से
he
भी क्लियर
thumps
करना
it
पड़ेगा।
clear. Beckham.
विनी खाली
Yeah,
है।
they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Beckham.
Well, it's a
Good one.
move of great promise, but will it really
Cross.
prove productive?
हाँ,
And the
थोड़ा
keeper's
बहुत
in command.
समझ के।
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found a way through. He's had a shot. A
मेरे को पता था
potential
ये
goal of
पूरा
the
पीछे से
season
लेके जाएगा, तो
contender.
बैक का
If
जो
only.
एंगल है बैक
Such a
साइड का,
great run.
तो
I'm
केर के
expecting him to
पीछे
go all
लगे,
the
इसके
way,
लिए
and
थोड़ा बहुत
instead,
होल्ड करा मैंने।
he just lost
अब
his
देख ही
way.
सकते हो।
And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety.
गुड बॉल।
And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great
पूरा फ्री है।
rival. He's got away.
अरे यार,
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish?
शॉट है, गुड
There's
वन।
a goal!
गाइस कैसा लगा गोल, प्लीज
Could
कमेंट करके
that
बताना
be
मेरे
it?
को।
The big moment, his moment, the moment of utter relief. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans...
Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Koundé is there to clear. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Messi. Vinicius Junior. And it's Beckham. Oh, terrible pass.
गलत है, ये मोमेंट गलत बन
And
गया
it's
अपना,
Neymar.
क्योंकि ये अपने को डायरेक्ट ही बनाना चाहिए था.
Neymar's cross. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
एक चीज समझ नहीं आती यार, ये 3-4 प्लेयर एक साथ चढ़ता है, बराबर है, सेव है, तो कैसे चढ़ते हैं? मेरे को भी, मैं भी ट्राई करता हूँ काफी हिसाब से, मैंने भी उसके हिसाब से सेटिंग देखा मैंने भी.
Hernandez.
विनी को थोड़ा टाइम देना था अपने को रन मारने के लिए, तो वही बॉल डालते तो अच्छा रहता.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
ऐसे
Oh,
जैसे
that's
भी है.
fabulous. Out for a throw. The Ron. Cristiano. And the shot!
गुड स्कोर, क्या परफेक्ट बॉल है भाई.
Hot knife through
सही
butter.
में लाजवाब.
They have done it again.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
गुड बॉल.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority...
He's had a
ओ
hit!
तेरा पड़ा हो
Now
जे.
he's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, sweet feet.
क्या परफेक्ट बॉल ही था यार, हट, मिस कर गया.
From the first 45
थोड़ा
minutes.
एंगल अपने
Well, it's
थोड़ा
looking
डायरेक्शन
pretty
अपने देते ना,
straightforward, Peter.
तो
They've got
परफेक्ट बॉल
themselves
होता है
into a
यार.
very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of
तो गाइस,
strength?
एक बार गेम प्ले अच्छा लग रहा है तो भाई जितने जन भी देख रहे हैं प्लीज चैनल मेरे को सब्सक्राइब करिए, ताकि आप लोग सपोर्ट करते हो तो ही मेरे को थोड़ा और मजा आता है खेलने में.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
क्योंकि आई वाज ऑलरेडी जो मेरा फॉर्मेशन है तो उसके हिसाब से सेट करता भी हूँ, लेकिन
Well, the idea was a good one.
परफेक्ट बॉल था,
Execution of it,
थोड़ा सा
not quite
मेहनत
so.
और करता तो हो
Oh,
जाता.
that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that interception was most necessary.
शायद
That was
न्यू
well
गेम, क्योंकि
played,
अपने को
well
पता चल गया है
stopped.
कि ये भाई साहब क्या करते हैं.
Bellingham. Interesting ball. And that has left him in a heap.
अरे 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 भाई पैर मत
He's there
पड़.
to retrieve it. Messi. Beckham. Well timed, excellent
थोड़ा बाहर
interception.
अपने खेलते हैं ना.
Shifted upfield. Mendieta. He is through here. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, that's well spotted. Gaitska Mendieta. That's a shade optimistic. Vinicius Junior is herring after that
परफेक्ट
one.
बॉल है ये.
He could be in here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
उसके हिसाब से गोल तो नहीं मार पाया,
Good run,
लेकिन बॉल बहुत
lovely
अच्छा डाला
take,
था.
but that is where it stops.
यहाँ थोड़ा क्या है
So quick off
कि
the mark
एनालॉग
there, read the ball
की ट्राई कर रहा था,
beautifully.
जब
If
अपने थोड़ा
only
बहुत
he could
होता
have
ना
found a
नॉकआउट
half-decent
शॉट
finish.
मारने का, नक्कल बॉल बोलते इसको हिंदी में.
Mbappe. Neymar could try cutting inside here. And that has been knocked clear. It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes!
कुछ किया नहीं मैंने
Fair
यार.
attempt, just the wrong
चलो एक
outcome.
गोल इसको मारने
Corner
देते गोल.
number
देखो
3
कीपर को
coming
कितनी
up.
मस्ती है देखो.
Header!
कीपर को बहुत
And
मस्ती
he
है.
looked
कैसे भी खड़ा
every
रहेगा
bit the
ये.
assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
नहीं आया.
Vinicius Junior. Now he's had it taken off him. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Keeper has taken decisive
मैंने
action.
आपको बोला था ना यार माइंड वैसा ही रहेगा. वापस से अपने को डिवीजन लीग 4 खेलना पड़ेगा देखो.
Ronaldo on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him,
भाई
Jim?
पैर
Well, I
तोड़ेगा
think
क्या
it'll
बंदे
mean
का.
a huge amount to him. The way he's been
क्या
playing, I
खतरनाक
fully
स्लाइड किया
expect
यार
him to
इसने.
turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now.
Coming on the field is number 8, Stoichkov.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
ये नक्कल बॉल का ट्यूटोरियल मैंने डाला ही है मेरे YouTube चैनल के
Ronaldo
ऊपर.
clears it
तो
away.
आप प्लीज उसमें जाके देख सकते हो. पर क्या है कि
Now
मैंने
a
जो
sudden
डाला है
chance
वो
to counter.
फोन के हिसाब से मैंने डाला है. बाकी सिस्टम का भी आपको
Oh,
चाहिए
Red,
तो
nice
सिस्टम का भी
interception.
मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ. तो सिस्टम का भी मेरे को जैसे
And
ट्यूटोरियल
it's
का
Messi.
परफेक्टली बन जाए ना जो आप लोग को समझ पड़े तो उसके हिसाब से फिर मैं डाल दूंगा. ठीक है. तो उसको भी थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा अभी.
Decent hit!
परफेक्ट गोल यार.
It's a
परफेक्ट गोल.
goal!
बहुत बढ़िया स्कोर किया भाई ने.
That really is quite fabulous.
अपने अप्रिशिएट
All his
करते हैं
own
यार. जरूरी
doing.
नहीं है कि हाँ
I'm
भाई
not
मेरे को
making
मार
any
गया ये करूंगा
apologies,
वो
but I
करूंगा.
was willing
जो
him
चीज
to
सही है
supply
चीज
the
सही है.
finish,
बराबर.
and he came up trumps.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's a pretty loose pass.
क्लियर करेंगे यार.
Well, the ball just didn't
रीजनल
work out
4
for the
खेल
run
रहा है
that he
वापस अपने
made.
को.
That was just poor
बाहर डालेंगे
decision
बॉल.
making and a weak execution.
Ah, he's fizzed it forward.
कोई था ही नहीं यार ऊपर. हट.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Veron can get it clear. Camavinga!
सेव
Well,
है.
now it's a race for the ball. So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Coming on to replace him is number 2, Bernardo Silva.
Great challenge, time to
परफेक्ट बॉल है.
perfection.
अभी कोई आज तो
And
आगे
now
आओ
they can
यार.
spring out of defence.
फुटबॉल स्पेस ये लोग
Camavinga
जगह नहीं बना
promptly
पाते
onto
अच्छे से.
that, and that is
फिर
that.
वेट करना पड़ता है. फिर प्लेयर ऊपर चढ़े उसके हिसाब से बॉल का रन बनाऊं मैं.
And here's Messi. He's picked his way through.
बॉल है ये भी.
Beckham. Cross is blocked, and
अपने
that's
ये
a
गोल
goal.
मारना पड़ेगा क्योंकि अब बाई चांस ये ड्रॉ के लिए भी जाता है.
Couple
ये
of
लेवल
changes there in
लास्ट
quick
मिनट तो
succession.
फुटबॉल है तो
Equal
लास्ट
amongst
मिनट
the
भी हो
goals.
जाता है. अगर
And a
अपने एक गोल
header!
नहीं मार पाएंगे तो क्या है कि फिर अपने को
Denied by
डिफेंड करना
an
पड़ेगा उसके हिसाब से.
instinctive
डिफेंस
save.
बाई
Stoichkov
चांस
is
स्कोर हो
offering
जाता
a
तो
right
लेवल हो गया तो
smile there.
फिर अपने डिवीजन लीग 5 खेलेंगे फिर.
That pass has been well
तो
intercepted.
मेरे को तो अच्छा नहीं लगेगा कि
Played
अपने
into
डिवीजन
space
लीग
out
5 खेलेंगे.
wide.
पर ट्राई जरूर
Bellingham!
करेंगे अपने. अरे यार हट.
And that
Perfect
is
ball था.
wildly off target. Now it's Neymar.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 मिनट ओवर
Oh,
में
that's an
इसने.
inviting ball.
यही अगर मेरा मैच हारा होता ना तो मेरे को इतना टाइम नहीं देता. 2 मिनट ही देता. 1 मिनट ही देता.
Kunde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
विंग चेंज. आ जाओ।
Mendieta cuts out the pass.
बढ़िया है। अरे नहीं यार।
Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Could move up a gear
चलो
here.
वापस अपने डिवीजन लीग 4 ही खेलेंगे।
And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real
तो
ride
कल
that
भी यार
had
यही
all of us
रिमाइंड था,
glued to our
उन्होंने
seats
मेहनत
from the
किया,
very
इतना मैच
beginning.
दिया, बाद में फिर क्या है कि मैच स्टार्ट किया मैंने तो क्या कि ये जो नेट का इशू था वो उसके कारण मैंने गेम बंद कर दिया था, क्योंकि मेरे को पता था कि कनेक्शन कितना भी अच्छा मैंने कि दूसरा लाइन भी एटलीस्ट मैंने डाला, मैं कहा चल दूसरा लाइन से अपने करते, दूसरा लाइन में भी सेम यही प्रॉब्लम आ रहा था। इसके लिए क्या है कि जो कल गेम था यहीं पे मैंने खत्म कर दिया था डिवीजन लीग 4 पे, मतलब 3 के 4 मैच खेले थे, ठीक है। तो आज भी वैसा ही हो गया है गाइस, अपने को वापस से डिवीजन लीग 3 खेलना पड़ेगा, सॉरी 4 खेलना पड़ेगा। तो डिवीजन लीग 3 के लिए अपने को जो है 15 पॉइंट चाहिए इसके लिए। आई थिंक मेरे को ये लगता है कि अभी जो अपने खेलेंगे अगर नेट अच्छे से चला ना तो ये क्लियर हो जाएगा डिवीजन लीग 4। बाकी मैच के ऊपर है कैसा कनेक्टिविटी होता है उसके लिए। थोड़ा बहुत गाइस बैक नॉइज आ रहा है, उसके लिए आई अपोलोजाइज, क्योंकि ये मैं सेट कर रहा था लेकिन मेरे से हो ही नहीं रहा। तो वापस से अपने क्या है कि एक बार जब भी अपने सेटअप अपना जो लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग है वो बंद करेंगे तो फिर क्या है कि इसके ऊपर मैं काम करूंगा, तो थोड़ा बहुत भी जो बैक नॉइज है वो क्लियर हो जाए तो अच्छा है, आपके लिए भी अच्छा है और मेरे लिए भी अच्छा है। क्योंकि जब तक साउंड क्वालिटी अच्छे से नहीं
So without
मिलेगी ना
question,
आपको
it
सुनने में
is one
मजा
of
आएगा
the
ना मेरे को
most
बोलने में मजा
awaited,
आएगा।
most
मैं बोलता तो
anticipated
उसके आपसे
days on
सही
the
हूँ
footballing
कि थोड़ी बहुत
calendar.
चीजें हैं
So many
कि
teams, so
जब
many
मैंने मेरा
ambitions,
चैनल
and
स्टार्ट
only a
किया था
handful will go
2016 की
forward to
बात करता
achieve
हूँ
those
गाइस, तो
ambitions.
क्या है कि मेरे
That
पास
is the
जब
nature of our
गेम तो एक्चुअली
fascinatingly
मैं बहुत पहले से
competitive
खेल रहा
game.
था, 2013-14 की बात है कि पहले फोन
And
में था,
we
तो
have in
फोन का
front of us
आपको
this
मैं डाला है कि
gloriously
फोन में जो
imposing
मेरे पास
arena.
प्लेयर है तो मैं
Absolutely
एक बार
perfect for
डाटा
a game
ट्रांसफर
of
कर
this
रहा था लेकिन
nature.
हुआ नहीं मेरा। अगर वो वाला डाटा ट्रांसफर हो जाए तो
The
बहुत
action
अच्छा है,
has already started.
क्योंकि मेरे पास जो उधर के प्लेयर है ना गाइस,
Bellingham.
लाजवाब प्लेयर है, टॉप सारे लेजेंड प्लेयर है। पेप गोडियाला हो गया और डेविड विया हो गया, उसके बाद सारे अच्छे प्लेयर है मेरे पास।
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that
अब एक बार
he
इनको
contributes
मेल
just
डालना
as
पड़ेगा
much
इनके सर्वर पे।
offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great
हालांकि अभी
instinctive
इसमें भी जो मैंने
understanding
सेट
of
किया है ये भी
when to
सारा
move
अच्छे से सेट
forward,
किया है।
and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key
क्लियर है,
player for this team.
I'm thinking the same.
विंग पे
He will
डालेंगे
be a
वापस।
central feature, no doubt. Bellingham.
This is actually quite
फुटबॉल
a courageous move, and I lad ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, important interception. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Veron. Good read, needed to
हाई
be.
बूट यार, फाउल भी नहीं देते ये लोग।
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. Hernandez. Oh, shooting chance! Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckham.
वापस पीने को ही डालेंगे,
Looking
वापस
to set
पीछे,
free a runner.
वन टच
Bellingham.
में।
Can he finish?
ओए यार
Now
परफेक्ट
he
था,
wants to
लेकिन
get
कोई
in on
नहीं,
the act
बहुत
here.
ही बाहर,
This
इतना
is
वाइड तो
proving
नहीं
to
गया
be
होगा।
a very good spell. The intensity is
अटेम्प्ट
great,
लिया
but
अपनों ने, अच्छा था।
they've got to make it count.
Caicedo. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Son Heung-min. It's Kimmich. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well,
Tries a shot!
यमाल ये
Goal,
साला हरामी प्लेयर है।
Brazil!
ये कहीं ना कहीं तो घुसा ही देता है बॉल, पर हम लोगों ने ये क्या है कि अपने को स्टार्टिंग
It
से
was a
पसंद ही नहीं
great
है ये,
finish. He put it away
इसके
with
लिए
great
मैंने इसमें अपने
poise,
स्क्वाड में नहीं
dead-eye
रखा है।
accuracy.
that's expertly
चलना भाई,
finished,
कितना भी
and he's
सेलिब्रेट
done
करेगा।
that so often.
After 19 minutes is number 7,
Brazil have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Son Heung-min.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should
Ball.
resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he finish?
परफेक्ट यार, परफेक्ट गोल था ये, और नहीं गोल होता तो सही में मजा नहीं आता कि जो हिसाब से मैंने बॉल डाला था एकदम रन पहले से ये भाई साहब का
Yeah,
डेविड
since going
बेकम
a
का
goal
देख लिया था
down,
मैंने।
they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's the chance to counter. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a
ये
bit
अभी
more
अपने चरम
oomph to
सीमा पे
reach its
जाएगा, मेरे को
target.
पता है। वन टच, वन टच खेलेगा।
Messi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
इसको हल्का सा अपने दिखाएंगे एक चीज।
Kimmich and Caicedo. It's Kimmich.
क्या बात है।
Caicedo. Brazil looking to pass their way through.
कोई बात नहीं, खेल ले दो अभी
Alexander
इसको।
Arnold. Some really good ball movement.
स्पेस नहीं देनी है, जैसे अपने स्पेस क्रिएट करेंगे ना इसके लिए, ये तो मारेगा।
Lovely
देखो
ball and a real chance now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take
परफेक्ट
any
था।
risks.
बाकी ये
Now Van Dijk
विंग पे है।
and Robertson. And he's forced to go back. That is good alertness.
थोड़ा फ्लैग की तरफ, अरे मिल गया था यार, हट, वापस मिल गया।
He could be in here. Chance to shoot now. Well, the finish certainly didn't match
एक
the
हल्का
build-up.
फेंक लेता
That was
ना यार,
created
स्कोर था ये।
because
हट,
of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
बहुत गंदा।
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Always onto this.
पहुंच
And
पाएगा
he was quick to react.
विनी।
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having
Lined
made the
out,
run and not
pass.
get picked out.
Akanji. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from
And
him.
he's intervened well there. Akanji. Caicedo.
सेंटर से हिलाता ना तो उसको स्पेस मिल जाता, क्योंकि स्पेस पहले से बहुत था।
Caicedo.
अगर थोड़ा और क्रिएट करता ना ये तो भाई बजा देता।
Yamal does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
सही है, थ्रो डालो अभी। साइड लाइन से आउट गया अभी।
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's
फर्स्ट हाफ
1
में
each.
यार इसने 109 पास किए
Any
और
opinion you'd like
सक्सेसफुली
to
उसके
express on
पास
the
है
first half?
Yeah, I think
92
they'll be
है।
happy with that
तो
score.
मेरे देख लो
I just hope
43
the
मैंने
second
टोटली
half is as
करे
good as
और
the first. It's
32
been
जो है ना मेरे
pulsating stuff.
सक्सेसफुली पास हुए।
So
कोई
both
नहीं,
teams
गेम
heading
तो
off
अपने
for the
जीतने
break.
वाले हैं
An
ही है,
interesting game has
वो
brewed
जीतना
up
भी पड़ेगा
here.
अपने को गेम।
Hoping
अगर अपने
perhaps
गेम
for a
नहीं
little
जीतेंगे
bit
तो
more
फिर
from
अपने
both
को
parties in the
वापस से हार
second
का मुंह।
half. But the score
तो
at
आप तो बहुत
half-time
काफी सारा
is
चखाया मैंने
1-1.
यार।
And we're already back up and running after half-time. No reported change to either side during the break.
क्लियर
Well, he
है।
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a nicely measured pass. And that is out and
बहुत लेट,
behind. It's
बहुत
a good
लेट, बहुत
block.
लेट।
Beckham standing over it. Now he's had it taken off him. Brazil have the chance to go the other way.
काउंटर बड़ा बाकी रोक दिया। चलो
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kimmich wins the duel this time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
अरे मैंने बैक स्टॉप किया है यार।
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nicely weighted ball. Decent hit!
ये नहीं होगा,
Oh,
यहाँ से तो
surely that
कतई
deserved
नहीं
better.
होता।
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
गाइस अगर जोन वाइज आपको पिच चाहिए तो प्लीज कमेंट मेरे को जरूर करिएगा, क्योंकि जोनल जो है वो मैं आपको बता सकता हूँ कौन से यार्ड पे कैसे अपना जोन रख सकते हैं। अगर जोन वाइज फुटबॉल खेलोगे तो आपको भी थोड़ा बहुत समझ पाएगा कि हाँ इसमें कितने जोन होते हैं गेम में।
Keeper's got good distance on that. Messi has created one
क्योंकि
goal
वो थोड़ा
already.
प्रोफेशनल टाइप हो जाएगा।
Son Heung-min. And he thumps it clear. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run.
बॉल मिलेगा?
Oh, Red, nice interception.
नहीं यार, हल्का रह गया।
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Son Heung-min. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior.
बॉल
That
है
is a
पर ये
great
गलत डाला
kick out.
मैंने, उसके सामने ही डाला।
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Van Dijk. Kimmich. Not the most
ये
accurate
क्या था?
pass. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
अरे यार
It's a
परफेक्ट
pretty
मिल
loose
जाता,
pass.
सिर्फ हल्का एक टच की जरूरत थी। एक
Gone
टच
for a
होता ना
throw-in.
पूरा गेम ओपन हो जाता, पूरा गेम ओपन हो जाता सही में।
Number 18, Varane. Coming on the field is number 2, Bernardo Silva.
Look at the space here. Messi. Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. Yamal. Now it's Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vinicius Junior. So what can they make of this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Akanji. Half an hour gone in the second half. Spread neatly. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
बहुत है ना, लोग बहुत बार हो गए यार।
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Son Heung-min. Robertson. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bellingham. This is
अभी अपने को एक
intriguing.
चीज थोड़ा
Next
गेम का
goal
क्या है,
critical.
Listen, the fans
थोड़ा शिफ्ट
haven't
करना
given
पड़ेगा.
up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Beckham. Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance.
अनएक्सेप्टेबल. देखो
It's
यार,
in! And that may just do it.
शिट.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead.
इतना
And how about
टाइट
the weight
एंगल,
of that
इतना
pass?
टाइट एंगल,
Ideal.
इतना टाइट एंगल से गोल मारना यार, क्या ही
Final
बात है.
checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Having turned
बहुत
the
टाइट
game on
एंगल
its
था.
head,
फर्स्ट पोस्ट पे
now
तो
can
मतलब
they
नियरेस्ट
hold
पोस्ट पे
out?
इतना टाइट एंगल
There's
से
still a bit
स्कोर
left
करना
in it, Peter, but they
इम्पॉसिबल.
should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed
अभी
easily.
खुल गया पूरा ही. चलो ये मैच
And
जीत
that is
गया
it.
अपनों ने.
The referee has seen enough.
मजा आया तो
They
यार
are
प्लीज
pumped.
चैनल को
Boy,
सब्सक्राइब
they're
जरूर करिएगा.
pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Beckham picking up the Man of the Match award, and no
अभी दूसरा मैच अपनों ने स्टार्ट किया है, देखते हैं अभी इसका भी क्या सीन है. ठीक है, पहला मैच गाइस बहुत ही परफेक्ट था, अच्छा था खेलने में, मेरे को भी बहुत मजा आया. जो लास्ट जो गोल था ना गाइस, वो इम्पॉसिबल गोल था, वो फिर भी क्लास किया. जो नियरेस्ट पोस्ट और इतने टाइट एंगल से गोल मारना यार हर किसी की बात
Well,
नहीं
it is a
होती है।
game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and
तो
very
गाइस एक
visible
चीज
that
और
there
एक
is
इन्फॉर्मेशन
much
और आपके
pride
से शेयर
around
कर
it.
सकता हूँ। तो
Chants
गाइस
are filling
अभी जो
our ears,
हमने
proud
स्टार्ट
renditions
किया
of
है
hymns
यूनाइटेड
and
स्टेट्स ऑफ इंडिया
songs.
फुटबॉल
It
क्लब,
is the
ठीक
perfect
है। तो
soundtrack.
वर्चुअल में तो मैं आप खेल ही रहा हूँ, ठीक है।
And the
और
match day
अगर
noise
उसमें
at
चाहिए
this
आपको ऑन
place
फील्ड में
is
तो
truly
प्लीज
special.
कांटेक्ट कर
The
सकते हो
pride, the
गूगल पे जाके।
passion, it
आप
adds to a
उसमें भी हम लोग ने
massive
डाला है
sense of
सारे,
occasion.
तो प्लीज उधर भी जाके आप कांटेक्ट कुछ भी अगर
And
आपको खेलना है
Messi!
या कैसा भी है तो कर सकते
Goal!
हो उसमें, ठीक है।
Listen,
तो
the
अगर
big
कमेंट
names
करोगे।
earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just
अरे ये
seen.
क्या हो गया,
They
अब
have a
तो बातों
habit
में
of
स्कोर
making
कर
their
दिया भाई
presence
साहब
felt.
ने।
And
ठीक है,
here
कोई
we
नहीं, अपना
are,
कमबैक
early
तो जरूर
stages.
करेंगे।
He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
वो तो अभी गेम के बाद
And
होगा
that really is
कि जब
so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he
सेंटर फ्री
came
है।
up trumps.
So
कोई
the
तो आओ
game's first
यार,
significant moment,
मेरे को ही
and
ले
it's
लेना था
come
शॉट।
earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well timed, excellent interception.
भाई साहब प्रेडिक्शन
They need to play this
प्रेडिक्शन
quicker in
ओके।
transitions like this.
He's picked his way through.
नहीं 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 नहीं, ये गलत, ये गलत, ये स्लाइड
Oh,
गलत।
good looking ball.
अभी
Veron.
आओ प्रेडिक्ट करो अभी।
He's played him through. Diogo Costa catches it safely. Beckham. Beckham hurtling down that right flank. Well, that has not gone well. Played back to the goalkeeper.
कमबैक तो अपना को करना ही पड़ेगा।
Kante makes the interception. Kimmich. And here's Beckham. Veron getting this one clear. Beckham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with
क्योंकि ये
that.
इसकी ब्रांच जो हमने खोली है ना गाइस, ये
And we have our very first corner.
गुजरात में है। गुजरात में एक सूरत शहर है, उसमें खोली है। तो सूरत में भी कहाँ
And
है वो
now
भी
they
आप
can
मेरे को पूछ
spring
सकते
out
हो।
of
गूगल मैप पे
defence.
ऑलरेडी हम लोग ने डाला है, तो वो
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped
मैसी
it.
मैसी
And there's
मैसी
green
मैसी
grass
प्ले
ahead of him.
विनी जूनियर।
He's had a hit!
ओए यार
And a
शिट,
terrific
ये
save
बहुत
from the
गंदा
keeper.
खेला मैंने, ये नहीं
Vinicius
खेलना था मेरे
Junior
को, क्योंकि
really must be
परफेक्ट पास
thinking
था।
what he has
एक
to do
खाली
to score
हल्का
there.
कट मारता ना यार, गोल होता ही है।
And now a sudden chance to counter.
जिसके हिसाब से पास डाला वह से ही बेहतरीन बंदे ने
Well, I wouldn't quite
खेला यार।
advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Beckham, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bellingham. Hernandez. Veron. Bellingham. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
क्या कहते हो भाई,
Jorginho
शॉट था वहां
takes it
पे।
out wide.
क्रिस्टियानो को नहीं खेलता तो मैंने शॉट था वहां पे, ट्राई बनता ही उधर से, क्योंकि मेरे को भी पता था तो अगर खेलता तो मे भी इंटरसेप्ट हो जाता, और ये भी हुआ ही है।
And they're quick to press. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Bellingham. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafinha.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly
ओए
willing
ये
to
क्या है
compromise.
यार, हट लुच्चा बंदा।
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Rafinha. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
बहुत टाइम ले
That's a
लिया इधर,
throw.
यहाँ टाइम नहीं लेना था। यहाँ से अगर मैं गेम बनाता तो बन जाता, पर टाइम जितना अपने लेंगे ना उतना चांस रहता है कि प्लेयर का आने का लेने का।
Messi, and that is expertly dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in. Messi.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
No way through, so
सेंटर
back it
फ्री
comes.
है।
And
अरे
Beckham!
यार हट, कोई बात नहीं।
Oh, and they really
Damn
should have
it,
been
damn it,
made to
damn it,
pay.
damn it. मे भी गेम प्ले अपना ज्यादा
Serginho.
चल रहा है, कर सकते
Out
अपने
for a
कमबैक।
throw. Serginho. That's a nicely measured pass.
विंग चेंज करेंगे।
Well, the idea was a good
सेंटर
one.
फ्री है।
The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down
पूरी विंग खाली
to
अभी।
a simple miscalculation. No
अरे नहीं
more,
यार,
no
ये
less.
चीज नहीं, ये चीज नहीं, ये चीज नहीं, ये चीज नहीं।
He's shifting from Bellingham!
ओए यार,
Good first
क्या
touch
हो रहा है
and
यार, क्या हो
almost
रहा है
as
सही
good
में?
a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
गाइस,
Serginho.
गेम प्ले अपना चल रहा है, टाइम भी अपने को मिल रहा है, हर एक चीज अपना हो रहा है, पर जो फिनिश है ना वो नहीं हो रहा है।
Oh, played through for the wide man. Well read, nice interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break.
गाइस एक बार
1-0.
जितने जन देख रहे हैं ना प्लीज चैनल को
Yeah, you
सब्सक्राइब
don't get
करिएगा।
any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too
अच्छा,
open.
मिल जाएगा यहाँ से, अभी गेम हो जाएगा, अपना सेट हो जाएगा।
And that could set him on his way. Now it's Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha.
Oh, that was
दोनों
one
के
big
पास नहीं
no-no
है वो।
when you've got a
यार
cue
ये जो
forward in
गेम
the box.
चलती रहे ना सीधे से आराम से चलते रहे ना, तो अपने को क्या है कि जीत सकते हैं अपने ये मैच। बीच में अटक अटक के चलेगा तो फिर क्या है, अपने को भी मजा नहीं आएगा खेलने में।
Vinicius Junior.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, what a
ये तो होना ही
climb!
था भाई, ये स्कोर तो होना ही
No
था।
mistake!
मेरे को पता था कि अपने लेवल कर
They
सकते, ये तो
have
होना ही
done
था।
it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
गुड
And he's picked out
बॉल,
the run. He's got space.
परफेक्ट।
Vinicius
अरे नहीं यार,
Junior!
क्या कर दिया यार इसने, हट।
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing,
क्या
but it's a
बोलूं
warning
मैं
of
अभी यार,
further
सही में
threat on the break.
क्या बोलूं मैं अभी सही
Now
में।
it's Rafinha. And reclaimed it in a trice. Fernand. And the shot! And one more try!
स्कोर था वहां पे यार,
Oh,
स्कोर था यार।
nearly, nearly.
मुझे लगा लेफ्ट फ्री 110%
Vinicius
स्कोर है
Junior,
ये, लेकिन
60
विनी भाई
minutes
साहब ने
played.
क्या कर दिया मेरे को
And it's
नहीं पता
Beckham.
चला यार।
Beckham. Well timed, excellent interception. He's gone forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's intervened well there.
विंग खाली है पूरी।
Beckham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rafinha.
मैं इसके लिए बोलता हूँ गाइस, इतना
It's gone
बॉल
out
होल्ड
for a
नहीं रखने,
throw-in.
क्योंकि बॉल अपने होल्ड रखते हैं ना तो प्लेयर है तो बॉल तो लेगा ही लेगा, अपनी एबिलिटी है जो उसकी वो तो दिखाएगा ही।
Cristiano Ronaldo.
अभी
Now
सीधा
it's
रन है,
Stoichkov.
सीधा रन है,
He has
सीधा रन
found a
है,
way
सीधा रन
through.
है।
And Stoichkov!
नसीब है यार भाई का, इसका
Oh,
नसीब
no
है,
shortage
कसम
of
से नसीब है।
confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Beckham gets into some space. He could be in here. Real chance!
कसम से
Oh, that
नसीब
is
है यार
really
इसका।
good tenacity.
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence.
गुड बॉल, मिलना चाहिए बॉल।
Kimmich kept his eye on
मिल
it,
गया,
and
चलो।
he's there. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham. Chance! And again.
ओए
Oh,
सेव
the
है,
keeper's done
क्या
very,
कड़क
very
सेव
well
किया
to
यार।
deny him.
तो ले बेटा ये सभी
Bernardo
सेव करके,
Silva
अरे नहीं
running
यार
with the
हट।
ball.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
He's in
Good
plenty
ball.
of space here. Stoichkov. Now there's a fine ball. Picked out brilliantly.
यार क्या हो रहा है, सही में क्या हो रहा है यार, ये क्या हो रहा है लिटरली।
Fernando Torres. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a
चांस अपने
formidable
पास ज्यादा है
matchup.
पर स्कोर नहीं हो रहा
Well,
है।
it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Beckham. Oh, what a pass! That's going to go a long way.
कम से कम 3-4 अटेम्प्ट लिए अपने ने, कम से कम अभी एकदम अच्छे अच्छे हेडर से भी गोल करने की ट्राई करे, लेकिन नहीं हुआ यार। क्या चांस है यार, सही में हट, बहुत ही क्लास चांस था। चलना यार, मेरे को भी प्रेशर आया है। गेम बंद होगा तो मैं चाहूंगा करने।
Ruben Neves. Martinez. And the shot!
परफेक्ट सेव।
And he's really put himself on the line here.
ये एंड टाइम पे जो स्लाइड मारा ना गाइस, ये बहुत अच्छा है।
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out of play for a throw. He is through here.
कुंते
You wonder
free.
if that's it
Abhi
now,
pura
but
wing
there
free.
may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
यार क्या
That was a
लगता है आपको,
brilliant
पास डालना चाहिए था,
interception.
बनता था उधर?
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lovely feet. Martinez tries a shot.
क्या गोल मारा यार,
Outstanding by
क्या गोल
Martinez.
मारा यार सही में,
Late in the day,
क्योंकि अपना
this
लग
could
नहीं रहा था,
well
ये
be
भाई साहब तो
it.
मारेगा ही ना तो।
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to
और
fashion
एक्चुअली
a
क्या है यार, मेरे को
fine
समझ
finish.
सकते हो आप।
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager
चलो
would have seen
गाइस,
it.
मिलता हूँ थोड़ी देर में,
And the
खाली
referee
5-10 मिनट में
brings it to a
आता हूँ
close.
मैं, ठीक है? तब तक के लिए
A
थोड़ा
game of
माइक क्या ऑफ
margins
कर
of
देता हूँ।
thrills, the sort of
बाकी ये
game
मैच
that
अगर
is a
आपको
great
मजा आया सही में
advertisement
देखने
for
के लिए
our
तो चैनल को
sport.
प्लीज सब्सक्राइब
Sad in a
करिएगा
way
मेरे।
that somebody had to lose.
तो ये गाइस, वापस मैं आ चुका हूँ अभी मेरा जो पर्सनल काम करके, ठीक है? गेम अच्छा गया था, काफी सारे अटैम्प अपने भी थे, पर वो होता है ना कि एक सामने वाले का लक साथ में था, इसके लिए उसका लक साथ में था, इसके लिए वो लास्ट एंड टाइम पे गोल मारा उसने भाई ने। वो गोल भी ऐसा मारा कि सही में मेरे को अनएक्सेप्टेबल था कि भाई ये लेके घुस जाएगा अंदर। और एक तो क्या है कि मार्टिनेस की हाइट छोटी है, ठीक है? अगर उसको मैं चार्ज भी करता ना तो प्लेयर जो है फाउल वो कर लेता, मतलब फाउल जो है ना, गंजी में फाउल जीत लेता वो। तो इसका भी मैं आपको बताऊंगा कि इसमें भी क्या लॉजिक होता है, ये कैसे हाइट का एडवांटेज लेते हैं इसका। बाकी सही है, गेम अच्छा चल रहा था। नेक्स्ट गेम की ओर बढ़ते हैं भाई अभी। नेक्स्ट गेम देखते हैं अभी क्या कैसे सिस्टम में चलेगा, उसके हिसाब से देखेंगे। हेलो। चल रहे यार, चल रहे, मेरे को पता नहीं था है। वैसे आपको पता है कि इसका भी जरा थोड़ा बहुत फंडामेंटल होता है गेम का, जिसको समझ आएगा तो भाई साहब वो राजा। मैं इतना टाइम से खेल रहा हूँ, मेरे को एक चीज तो समझ आ
So
गया
when
भाई
it's over, we can
कि
finally get
वर्चुअल और
going.
इसका
Welcome to
थोड़ा बहुत
everybody who has
मैच
joined us
होता
for
है।
this unmissable
बाकी
game.
क्या है कि
Hugely
अपने
anticipated, hugely
थोड़ा
hyped.
और इसको समझ के थोड़ा
Undoubtedly
माइंड पर रख के
the
इसमें
place to
खेलेंगे
be
तो
at this
परफेक्ट
moment in
गेम है।
time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And we're underway. Zaire Emery. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ribéry. Messi has it out wide and in space.
चलेगा, कोई नहीं अभी फिलहाल तो। अरे अरे कैसे ले लेगा भाई साहब, मेरा बॉल है।
Messi is in a really good position out wide. Bit of a
थोड़ा और
communication
बाहर की
breakdown
तरफ
there, it
रखता।
seems. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way
भाई
out.
साहब अगर
Correct.
उधर शॉट बन जाता ना तो मजा
Messi,
आता शॉट मारने
he's
में।
had a shot!
सही में क्लास शॉट
And
बनता
the
उधर से,
keeper has
एकदम
reacted
परफेक्ट शॉट बनता
superbly
वहां से।
there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. He rises! And he's cleared it out
गुड
of harm's
क्लियर।
way. And it's Messi.
नीचे ही था, मेरे को पता
Ribéry.
नीचे ही देगा। निकलो निकलो, रुको मत भाई साहब।
Oh, nicely intercepted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Picked out brilliant. Now the finish! Oh, denied!
यही सोच रहा बंदे
Brilliantly!
की,
I think he's done
इससे थोड़ा
great there,
देख के खेलना
both
पड़ेगा
reading it
क्योंकि ये
and
जो है
dealing
ना
with it.
बता देगा।
Galatasaray have their second corner now. He gets big!
गुड सेव।
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
अभी विंग चेंज,
And now
वापस
a
से पट्टी
sudden
पे
chance to
डालेंगे।
counter.
मोमेंटम रुका है सभी।
Decent progress down the left. Hernandez.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. Big
कोई
chance,
बात नहीं,
corner.
थोड़ा सा और प्रेशर डालने की जरूरत है कि तो कीपर के पास नहीं पहुंचता हुआ।
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
प्लेयर
Referee
के
has just
पीछे था
said play
बॉल.
on. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Beckham. And Beckham!
क्या
He's got away
शॉट था
with
यार,
one there.
गजब का शॉट था, गजब का शॉट था. बॉल दिखाई नहीं किधर गया, मेरे को एक घड़ी लगा कि नेट फाड़ के निकल गया क्या.
Zaire Emery can see things others simply cannot. Ribéry goes steaming forward.
मिल गया बॉल. ये
They've
तो
got a corner here.
सामने वाले को भी ऐसा लगता है कि हाँ ये भाई स्कोर कर ही देगा ये.
Corner number 3 coming up. Up for a header! No, not the best of headers.
Rafinha.
Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. Foden.
Keep a ball clear.
Abiati clears. And he's there to retrieve it. Ribéry. Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Some really good ball movement. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And the counter is on. And he welcomes it in. Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. Great defending, strong and determined. Gets his pass away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Real chance!
बचा यार
Oh, the
ये
ball's
तो.
come loose here. Koundé,
सेंटर फील्ड.
Laron.
सेंटर
Whatever
नहीं
he had
खेलेगा
in
ये.
mind, that was not it.
थोड़ा टच हुआ है अपने को. ये बड़ा
Messi
काउंटर
powering
पर अपने
forward here.
रोक
Beckham.
लेंगे काउंटर को.
Forwards and with intent. The ball is
मेरा
loose and the
विनी
chase
आगे वाले
is
बॉल
on.
पे.
Bellingham. Beckham.
वेट. क्या
Now who's
यार,
going to
एक
be
शॉट
first to
मारने दो
this?
भाई साहब अच्छे से.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, well played, well played. He's had a
और
hit!
परफेक्ट बॉल यार.
Marvellous
क्लास
goal!
बॉल.
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really
निकल जाएगा
well and
बॉल.
stopped it.
And he's been shifted off it.
खड़ा ये यार मोमेंटम तोड़ता है ना बॉल का, वो उसमें मजा नहीं आता क्योंकि बॉल उसके हिसाब
That's
से
great
भाग रहा होता है.
positioning. So
तो
good
अपने
from
को
him.
क्या है कि जो बॉल पे जा रहा होता है, जो डायरेक्शन में बॉल जा रही होती है, उसके हिसाब से अपने को रन बनाना पड़ता है. पर ये प्लेयर के आगे बॉल रोक लेते हैं, तो बॉल रोकना नहीं चाहिए. उसके हिसाब से इनको रन बनाना चाहिए. अगर सेम रन बनाएंगे तो क्या है कि उनके पास चांसेस ज्यादा रहेगा ऐसा जाने का वो साइड से, वो डायरेक्शन में भागने में और थोड़ा स्पीड मिलेगा बॉल को. तो प्लस क्या है, आप जानते हो मोमेंटम फास्ट बनेगा.
Yeah, I
इसमें
like
से
the
एक
fact that
सेकंड भी
there was
होता
a
है तो एक
genuine
सेकंड पे
flow
तो
to
टूटता है
this
अपना.
game as well
एक
as
सेकंड
intent.
से
But
बहुत
I
कुछ हो
can't
जाता
help
है.
feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
ओह भारत तेरा
Neither
स्लो
of these two want to come off
मोशन.
second best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
There's the hit! And he has
गाइस एक
kept
चीज
it
नोटिस
out
करी,
somehow.
डेविड
Really
Beckham
looked
ने
sharp
कैसे
there,
एकदम
didn't he?
slowly
That's
बात
very
किया
well
यार.
played.
मैं आपको बोलता ही हूँ कि ये चीज जब तक
Galatasaray
होती रहेगी
get
तब तक
their
अपना कोई
fourth
चांस नहीं
corner,
है डिवीजन 1 पे जाने का।
and that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
परफेक्ट बॉल,
It's a
पर
pretty loose
थोड़ा पावर से
pass.
डालता विनी खा
It
लेता
looked as though
पूरा ही।
that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ribéry. Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get onto this? Team still separated by the game's only goal.
अब
Mbappe.
जाओ, अब कोई बात नहीं, क्योंकि
Zaire
प्लेयर
Emery.
अभी चढ़ गया वापस।
Galatasaray looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it
कोई बात नहीं,
to
क्लियर
the
किया ना,
standard
इजी
we know they
इजी इजी
can. But what's
क्लियर
key
किया
is
है,
the
इजी।
number of bowlers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will
क्या
be
भाई
well.
साहब, क्या हो गया तुमको भी? ये चीज नहीं करनी चाहिए, क्योंकि गेम का मोमेंटम टूटता है इसमें। मैं पिछली बार भी बोला था आपको, हर बार ये चीज बोलता हूँ कि जो भी मेरे भाई साहब अपने आप को प्रो प्लेयर समझते हैं तो ये चीज करते हैं ना, सबसे वायद होता है। ये चीज तुमको पहले से सेट करना आना चाहिए कि हाँ ये चीज होता है। बाकी तो क्या है, सब्स्टिट्यूशन उसमें गेम में इनबिल्ट ही है वो चीज, कि जैसा आता है कि उसके हिसाब से सब्स्टिट्यूशन हो जाता है, ठीक है। बाई चांस ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं जीत रहा हूँ या हार रहा हूँ, कि गेम तुम सेट कर, तो अपने माइंड पे सेटअप रखो, वर्चुअल जो खेलते हो उसके हिसाब से सेटअप रखो, कि सामने वाले को पता होना चाहिए कि हाँ ये मैंने इधर पास डाला भी, यहाँ से कहाँ बॉल रन कर सकता है और यहाँ से मोमेंट क्या बनेगा, उसके हिसाब से रख सकते हो आप।
Gets into some space. Deftly away. Ball's gone out of play. So, Jim, is that the
ये देखो,
manager
ये पिन
telling
पॉइंट
the
पास है ना,
forwards that
ये
they
इसकी
must
जरूरत है
stay
अपने को।
forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants.
Has a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
परफेक्ट बोल रहा है।
Messi. Oh, that looks a cracking. Can he finish?
ओ बचा यार,
Great build-up. It
क्या
all
ही
deserved
बचा
a
यार,
better
क्या ही
ending.
बचा।
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason
परफेक्ट था,
to be
परफेक्ट
disappointed
फिनिशिंग
after
इसको
being
बोलते ना,
played in so well.
फार
The
पोस्ट पे,
gaffer won't
सेकंड
let him
पोल पे।
forget that.
छोड़ो बॉल
Pinches it off him.
विनीशियस।
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
अब बाहर आ गई है, पास डालना है, शॉट नहीं मारना है, सेंटर फ्री।
And that is a little
यार ये बॉल पे
undercooked.
क्यों चढ़ता नहीं है भाई?
And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe! Foot in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
कीपर बॉल, अरे यार क्या ये?
Oh, taken with style. Do not write them off.
दिखाता हूँ मैं आपको,
Back
क्या
they
चीज हुआ
come.
थी? अरे यार,
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back
कीपर
and
का
the
बॉल था,
focus to make it
लिटरली यार
count.
कीपर
A
का बॉल
very
था,
tasty
बॉल लिया ही नहीं
combination.
कीपर ने, आया ही नहीं आगे।
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Coming on the field.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Short changes him with that pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not
यही
against
चीज
this
होता है ना यार, मजा
opponent.
नहीं आता इसमें.
Still
समझे कि
anyone's
नहीं?
game this.
अभी
One
देखो,
moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would
पास मेरे को वन
qualify
टच
as a
डालना था,
steal.
यहाँ पे तो डाल देता तो सही रहता. ये तो चीज है ना यार, सही में मन खराब कर देती है.
Number 15, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is number 5, Guti.
Oh, superb reflexes from the keeper.
गाइस अगर फ्री किक का शॉट अच्छा लगा तो मेरे को प्लीज सब्सक्राइब
Now
करिएगा.
Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real
थोड़ा बाकी था,
opportunity.
बाकी हो जाता शॉट ये.
Hernandez cuts it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bastoni. Foden. Guti. And he was quick to react. And the number on the board is 3. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
यार जीती जीती मैच ड्रॉ हो गई यार.
Messi. Foden providing
जीती जीती
an
मैच ड्रॉ हो
outlet
गई.
on that flank. He is through here. Foden!
कोई
So
मतलब नहीं था
nearly the
इसका.
total
जीती जीती मैच
turnaround.
ड्रॉ हो
They
गई यार.
simply ran out of time. It has
कीपर
ended
अगर
all
ऊपर चल
square.
जाता तो ये स्कोर होता ही
A
नहीं.
draw and a highly
पता नहीं क्या सीन
unpredictable
है
one.
इनका,
Fair
क्या
share of
सिस्टम है इनका, आई डोंट नो. नीचे हो
Moment,
गए।
and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
वो तो
Well, that was
जाएगा
well
अपने से
positioned
देखो।
and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, we've seen that early.
बनता ही
Used
नहीं
a
था यहाँ पे
certain
पेनल्टी,
sixth
पर
sense.
कोई बात नहीं, चलता है।
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aim forwards. And here's the chance to counter. Beckham. Hernandez. He's got away. Doué. Messi.
ये ऐसा बॉल नहीं डाल
that's put
सकता,
paid to
बेटा
a
मैं ही डाल
promising
सकता
move.
हूँ, तुम नहीं डाल सकते बॉल वैसा।
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the
पेनल्टी
opportunity
सेव हो जाता क्या
to
है
turn.
कि थोड़ा मेरे माइंड में थोड़ा और कुछ चल रहा था,
Ruben Dias.
करने के लिए सेव हो जाता है पेनल्टी, पर चलेगा, कोई बात नहीं।
And that interception was most necessary.
That's
यार अपने
great
गुरु जी
positioning.
थे, मैंने
So
बोला
good
चलो
from him.
ठीक है, कोई नहीं, मारने देते।
First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to
यहाँ पे जगह
risk-taking
दिखाओ
at this
और
stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No way he was going to let him past.
गलत डायरेक्शन में।
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
मिलना चाहिए, बॉल मिल जाता तो
Well, the
यार।
run-has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Beckham. Ruben Dias.
गेम बोलते हैं।
Vinicius Junior.
बेकम निकला।
Looks to go up and over.
ऑफसाइड थोड़ी है यार, क्या तुम
Pops him
लोग
off it and wins back the
बच्चों
ball.
की बात करते हो।
And it's Beckham. Threads one in.
बॉल
Vinicius Junior.
कॉर्नर नहीं दिया यार।
Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Messi.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well read, and the danger is averted. Doué. He's looking to set free a runner.
वापस से।
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nakata. In for a header! He will be livid with himself.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
बस एक ही मैच जीते अपने।
Sharing after that
अपने को
one.
थोड़ी मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी उसके लिए।
Well read, nice interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Hits one! Oh, it's come loose.
क्या सेव है, क्लास सेव है यार, सही में लिटरली बहुत मजा आया देख के, करके नहीं।
He's in a good position. And the shot!
क्या यार,
And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he's managed to get free. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. And it's Veron. Some resolute defending there.
थोड़ा और बाहर रखता ना तो हो जाता.
Chance here to counter. Bellingham. Beckham. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
ये तो लास्ट वाला स्किल किया ना मैंने, ये थोड़ा और बाहर की तरफ करना था क्योंकि नीचे अगर करता ना तो जाके क्लियर हो पाता. ये इसके लिए इंटरसेप्ट किया है इसने कि थोड़ा पास में था.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Offside.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Ronaldo, Ronaldo, Ronaldo.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Can he get onto this? And he's taking no chances there.
यार ये जो PSG की मैच थी ना लिटरली सही में क्या था सही में. खेल तो वो लेकिन चेयर अप जो कर रहे थे ना तो क्रिस्टियानो को कर रहे थे यार.
He's picked his way through. Chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rise to it.
Beckham to take it as usual.
क्योंकि मैड्रिड की जब मैच होती थी ना तब हमको स्पेशली जाके के देखना पड़ता था कि यार मैड्रिड की मैच है. यूसीएल भाई के लिए ही बना है सही में.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Top of the scorer.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Bellingham. Beckham. Vinicius Junior. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Maybe.
Ruben Dias gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the ball's a good one here. And the shot!
ये क्या कीपर है यार, क्या कीपर है सही में भाई साहब, क्या कीपर है ये.
And they are pulling clear.
चार्ज ही नहीं करता यार, हट.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. Oh, they could be caught out here. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the shot away! Koundé with the clearance. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stoichkov. And it's Beckham. Beckham goes on a run down the left wing. Good read, needed to be.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Tries a shot!
अरे यार एक वापस तो आना चाहिए
It
था.
goes to show he is human after all.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Stoichkov. Beckham. Cross is blocked, and that's a
थोड़ा
corner.
गेम चेंज करते हैं अभी.
And it's been taken short. De Roberto climbs up big.
Perfect score.
It's there. They're back within reach. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So is this the start of a comeback? And he's cut it out.
अभी अपना को गोल वेस्ट नहीं करना है.
It's Bellingham.
सेंटर फ्री है. गोल वेस्ट करेंगे तो टाइम भी जाएगा. टाइम नहीं है अपने पास. पूरा फ्री है.
De Roberto. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. Oh, that's well spotted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Beckham. Danger averted for now.
क्या था इतना, मतलब प्रेशर डालने के बावजूद भी चलो ठीक है. बॉल डाला लेकिन बॉल मिला ही नहीं उसको.
De Roberto. De Roberto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great chance with the header!
Score है यार, perfect score.
Sticks it away! And what a climax we have here!
Perfect goal.
Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Black की तरफ, maybe.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rudiger wins the duel this time.
पूरा खाली है.
Stoichkov in acres of space out wide.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
4 added minutes on the board.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And here's Bellingham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Oh, अरे यार.
And that will be the final act. Well,
कोई
that was
बात नहीं, चलो.
intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won.
कमबैक करने की ट्राई करी अपनों ने, पर फिर भी हो नहीं पाया. पर गेम प्ले अच्छा था अपना. देखते हैं अभी नेक्स्ट मैच में. ऑलरेडी 2 मैच हार गए, 1 लॉस है, 4 पॉइंट है अपने पास. और ये मैच जीतते हैं तो मे बी 7 पॉइंट हो जाएंगे. जीतना तो पड़ेगा ही अपने को. अगर नहीं जीतते तो फिर क्या, डिवीजन लीग 4 कल ऐसा वापस खेलना पड़ेगा. ये जो रामायण चल रही है ना इसकी डिवीजन लीग 4 की, वो खत्म होने का नाम ही नहीं ले रही है यार, कसम से. खत्म हो तो अपने को भी पता चले कि यार खत्म होनी चाहिए. ना 5 पे जाने दे रहा है, ना 3 पे जाने दे रहा है. बीच में लटका के रखा है और कुछ नहीं.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us.
आज थोड़ा
And we are
नेटवर्क तो है
glad
ना
to have you
स्टेबल है.
alongside us for it. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Played back in.
That's positional gold. He utilised...
Up for a header! He
स्टेबल
will
की
be
जैसे बात
livid
करी
with
मैंने,
himself.
वैसे देखो अभी अटकना चालू कर दिया इसने, अपना दिखाना चालू कर दिया. अरे नहीं यार.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Goes looking wide. Davis. Neymar looking to run onto it. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that was very necessary. Driving forward. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Messi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neatly clipped into space.
Oh, perfect. यार बॉल के अंदर चिपक के रहेगा यार ये.
Neymar short changes him with that pass. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez. Now then, the ball's come loose. Still goalless. Messi. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone...
Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to
क्या कर रहे हैं ये
this?
लोग, पता ही नहीं चल रहा.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Barcelona with their first
का जैसे
corner.
मैंने
The
बोला कि
first
यार
in the
थोड़ा
game for
स्टेबल
either
चल रहा
side,
है, लेकिन
actually.
फिर से वही हाल हो गया यार, फिर से वही हाल हो गया. ओए
Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
ऐसे कमेंट करिए कि ये गोल होने जैसा था.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for the run. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all
अरे
his
दिमाग
good
खराब हो गया यार
intentions.
ये गोल देख के.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's burst through. Has a go! And one more try! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's going to go a long way.
कोई
It's their
मतलब नहीं
second
था
corner of the
ये गोल
game.
का सही में.
They've played it short. Koundé.
the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
हाँ यार, ये क्या खेल रहा है सही में.
So that's two
Perfect
now
goal,
without
perfect
reply.
shot,
Yeah,
perfect
and you have to
finish.
say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Hernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
It is a free kick.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And that is as far as they're going to go. Jorginho. Now it's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Veron. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham has it in a wide position. Veron. Over to the left.
तो नहीं, सेकंड हाफ में देखते हैं अभी
And we hit half-time.
सिस्टम कैसे चलता है.
How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Messi. A reprieve,
Perfect,
albeit perhaps momentary. Barcelona have their third corner. Rudiger gets it away. Great chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
3 गोल खा
And
लिया अपने.
surely that settles it. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to get it clear. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Stoichkov. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Stoichkov. He's under a lot of pressure there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yamal in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Beckham.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Mbappe! Shot at goal! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Yamal gets flagged offside. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And here's Dembele. Look at the space. Mbappe! Oh, it's fallen loose again. Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Stoichkov providing an outlet on that flank. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, it's come loose. Bernardo Silva. And it's Stoichkov. He's found a way through. No, he's had it taken off him. Jorginho plays a sharp little ball here. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Dembele. And the shot! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times,